When last we left our intrepid adventure.
What? Are you the guards that were slaughtered?
It's supposed to be a crow sound.
Oh.
Or a raven.
Right, so where did we leave off? Who's gonna do a recap?
Right. We were running towards the windmill.
Right.
Yeah.
That's true.
We had we had just broken everybody out of prison.
Where Irina was gonna meet us with what's his face?
Vasily.
Vasily. Yeah.
The accountant that Eddie kept calling an attorney.
This is true.
This must have been while we were out.
Yeah. We got him to try to break Irina out of the Burgomeister's house because he had a lot of knowledge about where she was and what was going on. Dalman and Singer broke Wigmund and Albion Tannen. I keep calling you Albion, but we basically just call you Tannen.
Yeah.
Broke them out of prison where we found out that they were turning dissenters basically into zombies. We lit it on fire, the Reformation Center, and we freed every prisoner that we found.
Except for Alec.
Yeah.
He was
one of them got left behind in an act of sheer
roll to see if it was Alec.
psychopathy. I don't know.
Oh! It was.
Oh, I had to roll a 12 to get Alec, and prisoner number 12 was him. We also.
I had if 20 would have been we would have gotten out.
Oh, couldn't get him, huh?
Oh, you were trying to get him out, but you failed. I see. That makes sense.
Sadly, if I would have tried, maybe at all.
We also left town, and we're trying to get to the windmill before Singer turns into a werewolf.
Because we own it.
Correct.
Yeah,
we have the deed to it.
Did it have a name, or did we just call it the windmill?
But I own Tanner.
I don't think there was a
I don't
name.
remember. I don't remember the family's name.
The funeral parlor.
Yeah, we're headed to the funeral parlor.
The parlor.
Nice.
Yep. I don't remember the family's name from the house in the very beginning, but
It's been a while.
Let me see if
I think we just called it the windmill
Let me
this
see
whole
if I
time,
have it on
basically.
the thing. Deed to windmill.
Yeah.
Negative.
But that's where we're headed.
Yep. Yeah, so you left Valaki. You're not too far out of town yet. Maybe like, a mile or two from the gates. So, from what you can remember when you came to Valaki several weeks ago for the first time, the windmill is at least several miles from Valaki. So, and this time you don't have horses, so it's going to take you a little bit longer. Might be in half an hour or an hour for you to get there. And you can see that both sides of the road have thick forest that keeps you from seeing anything besides the road that you're following. And you can also see that the rain has stopped, and you can kind of see the clouds part. And you are seeing that the moon looks like it is starting to rise.
We've still got, 4 or 5 former prisoners with us?
Yeah, you have 3.
3. We lost a couple.
Right. Sorry.
Boo-hoo.
I just meant yes. We brought a couple.
So we're trying to make it to the windmill before you turn?
If I am seeing the moon now, I'm probably scared.
Is it a full moon? Does it matter? Do we know?
I think it doesn't matter because I've turned
Oh,
every
you're in
night.
the League of Legends chat, man. Nice.
Well, it had a notification. I was trying to get out of it. Oh, my voice connected.
I think I want to get into the trees. If it's hard to see into the trees, then we won't be able to see.
We could always just camp out in the
Peeked
woods.
a little bit there, right? A little bit.
Could, yeah. You can hear very distantly wolves howl.
Yeah, I think we all get surround him and book it towards the windmill as fast as we
Why do we
can.
surround him?
Yeah.
In case he starts to turn so that we can tackle him and tie him up.
Okay.
Like we're one in front, two kind of flank behind you, and we all just all four of
As
us.
a precautionary measure, I put like one of those, like clamps that like hold me, like
Yeah. Nice. I like it.
You can see that the prisoners who are with you look kind of glance about a little nervous.
It's fine. We've dealt with wolves before.
He's a professional destroyer.
Okay, so you're just gonna kind of like.
Wow.
Okay, so.
We're there. Alan just texted said he needs to get out.
Ah, sorry. I'll go. I'll be right back.
Well, I hope you'll go. I ain't gonna go. Drive your car.
That's nice of him to volunteer.
I think I used a body inspiration last time.
Marvin, just so you know, my guy is a master of the arts,
Oh, I didn't know that.
and he gets to know double the amount of spells normal clerics do.
That must be cool.
I don't know if we actually went over that at the beginning, but
I almost have to think that I had that too. No, I think.
just want to give you fair warning when you see more red dots appear.
Good to know.
Very respectable.
Yeah.
We're only 7th level, right?
There's only a way to check.
But you can say do what now?
Also, I have 8 4th level spells.
What?
Here's a 20.
The more you know.
Man, that is a nasty.
No, when it says ability score improvement, that means like, or as far as like for next one, that's like my strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, thing like that. That I improve.
Your ability score.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's funny.
What is this? Gulag?
You're trying out a new shape.
Kids aren't responding well to new Abilene shaped.
Gotta
Orcs.
use your imagination, kids.
Well, this angle could be funny.
Kind of like clouds, you know. Like,
Exactly right.
All right.
okay. So you guys are just kind of running.
Well, keeping an eye on him for any signs of turning.
He's like in the middle.
Yeah.
I think we need to get off the road and tie up.
So what?
Like I can see the
Like
moon
how
now.
instant is this transformation? We watched it once.
Right. I mean, probably takes. I mean, it kind of varies maybe, but you know, the time that you saw it might have taken like 10 seconds.
Oh.
Nice. It gets faster each time though, right?
We tie him up and carry him.
It works, you know, like.
We do that.
I like. Have you ever watched Grimm?
We tie it.
Right.
We tie it.
First time you see it, it takes like
10
a minute.
10 minutes, you know? And then like second, fifth time, from your 25th time, it's like instant.
We tie him up and Dalman carries him.
That's not going to help because you know what's going to happen?
What?
Oh, gross.
No, we'll use the shackles, the manacles that we got. Those will keep them.
I have manacles.
Okay.
Yeah, we use those. We tie them up good.
What about it? Snapping jaws.
We tie those shut while they're not there yet.
Yeah,
We'll worry about
put
that.
a bag over his head.
Yeah.
Sorry, man. No hard feelings.
Secretly,
We don't want to get eaten.
Singer enjoys this. Tries to not let on.
Guys, not again.
Guys, where's my mouse at? What you doing?
Oh, you know what? Actually, hang on. I know what we do. Hang on. We go into the woods and give me a bit. I would like to.
Come on.
I would like to fabricate a cage.
Oh, that's mine. That's mine. Oh
no! This can't possibly be yours.
Okay, sorry. I hadn't put mine there. I just thought it was here right now.
Alright. So what are we doing? We tie them up. Right?
So I just say, guys, I just need some downed timber, and I can create a cage. 10 minutes.
Out of wood?
Yes.
Probably not gonna hold.
I'm a dwarf. It'll hold.
He's a man.
Okay. What about
Like this.
any boulders? Can
I have if we're like
We've used those manacles
if
before.
this is like
they help.
in character conversations, then I'm
Okay.
pulling out my manacles.
Yeah.
Like I'm getting
Wait.
them out of the bag. I'm
Yeah.
taking off armor.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, are we
Okay.
gonna keep him one spot?
Okay.
Or
We want to get to the windmill.
we put the manacles on once. So
yeah, I think at least that. Like at least so I can't like do stuff.
we put them on his feet.
Okay. Yeah, because then I can.
But then
I
they'll
can't
run away.
then. No, if they're on my feet, I can't run. I just,
Oh.
Or I guess we put them on his hands.
Does he only have
We
one set?
put him on his hands.
I have one set.
Oh.
We put him on his hands behind his back like
There you
so.
go. Yep.
Yeah.
And then we tie his feet together with some ropes and
Yeah.
throw him over down his shoulder like a sack of potatoes, and we go off running.
Yes, sir. That's it.
I'm
Right
afraid
there.
of getting bit.
Bag over the head. Too,
We
by
also
the way.
have like
Yeah, bag over the
we
head.
also have like 3 or 4 NPCs. That,
This is true. We make them.
I'm
carry
not saying you're not strong,
Yeah.
but maybe 3 humans are as strong as a dwarf.
But we let the NPCs carry him
Yeah.
in case they get eaten.
Fairly gently.
We're not so much worried about him.
I just realized this table is like.
It
You
could
can
be,
pull it together.
actually.
It's because of
It's
that.
because of that thing now.
Okay. That's built.
Well, that way you're invited.
Yeah, so as you guys are putting on the manacles, you can hear the sound of bones breaking and snapping as you watch Singer's body start
Oh, from
twisting.
Singer. I was like, from the woods?
Do we get him on in time?
You do manage to get it on as you're snapping them in, and you can see as his fingers start growing long and his nails turn into claws.
I reach out and stroke his hair. Who's a good puppy? Who's a good puppy?
You see as he turns around, his eyes gleaming yellow in the darkness.
He says,
I'm a good puppy.
I'm the good boy.
I appreciate you giving me eyes the colors of Columbus Crew. Thank you.
You can also hear shrieks as the 3 prisoners
It's fine, this is
that are
normal.
with you as they start running.
This is normal. We've got this.
Haven't had his meds yet.
We just freed you. Get back
I said
here.
I was a good boy. Where
Do
are
they still
going?
keep on running?
They do, yeah. They look pretty
Losers.
thoroughly.
Coward.
The wolves, I shout out
You know,
loudly.
all I'm
let
saying
them
is,
go, the wolves will
Next
get 'em.
character I play is
You
gonna be
racists!
evil. Because I like to cut them down for their insubordinance.
Leave that to the other
I
ones.
read a really interesting thing about alignments, not to throw us way off, but it was about like evil characters can totally work because it just means about like I care about myself more than I care about
Can
general.
I?
Like
Can
it
I?
doesn't necessarily mean you're.
Can I try to knock him out with a good clobber to the head?
Sure.
Non-lethal takedown.
mean, you know how to knock someone out, right?
That'll just make him angry.
I do hit him on the back of the head.
You have to get him down to 0 HP.
Whoops.
Is that the only way?
How do you mute this?
Unless you have like a spell, like sleep spell, or
Sorry, guys.
or something.
He'll be fine. Let him thrash around.
Okay. Might have to hit a function key. The function button.
Yeah, he does seem pretty angry. Are you guys like?
We keep moving towards the windmill, I think.
Yeah, but how?
Are you carrying me?
Sure.
Or-
How big? Does he get like super big?
Yeah.
Can Delvin not carry him anymore?
With him writhing about and snarling, there's no way you'd be able to waste
All
time.
right.
Am I bigger than I am in human form?
Can we
now?
pull him over to a
Or
tree
I'm still like a
Yeah.
and tie him
medium-sized
to a
creature?
tree?
Yeah. We can just camp out here.
Can we pull him over and tie him to a tree?
Well, you can try.
Alright, so, I mean, his hands are tied. I grab his feet and yank him over towards the tree.
Okay, I need you to make a strength check, and I need you to make a strength check. Is anyone helping you?
I will help by casting Enlarge on
Ooh.
Big boy.
Dalman, and I'll go ahead and spend 2 sorcery points.
Is that a strength saving throw? Or just a strength?
Just a strength is fine.
My
Yeah, I'll spend 2 sorcery points to twin it, and then enlarge Dalman and reduce.
And your
Sinner.
strength should be 18. I don't know what it is now.
it's 16 now, so my modifier would be 4 instead of 3. Unless you reducing Weresinger changes that, Eddie, does it?
I think it only
Do
changes.
what now?
Well, he
Yeah.
said he enlarged him and reduced me.
Oh, you can do that. Oh, okay.
I use 2 sorcery points to.
So
What's the-
what does that do to me?
Makes you half size. You have advantage on strength checks and saving throws.
Do I have disadvantage then, or
Yes, you have disadvantage. You have advantage.
does it change my score or just
No,
disadvantage?
just disadvantage.
All right, so
Oh, wait, hang on.
12 or a
I would
10.
also like to use this.
So I get a 14.
Okay.
Hang on, can I use this too before I roll, technically? Well, nah, I guess I already rolled.
We agree, so we do it.
Okay.
So you got a
You already have
17.
advantage.
Yeah, so you got a 17, you got a 14, so you are able to.
Am I like a little puppy now?
You're a cute little puppy.
Am I like what would I be like if I got bigger than a
Wait.
normal human, but now I'm half
Does he
that
get-
size, so I'm like Great Dane.
Does he have to save against?
Actually, if he's unwilling, he can save.
He is definitely unwilling.
But are you though? Don't you want to be a cute puppy?
Oh, against the spell.
I think so.
What is it? Wisdom?
Constitution.
Whoa.
How about a 1?
Nice.
Does a 1 pass?
He is willing.
I rolled a 1, so whatever I get to add to it, I think I probably
Constitution DC 15. I don't think you have a plus 14.
I'm sure, right?
Don't.
Okay, I don't know what my werewolf score is, but I'm sure it's not 14 plus 14.
Okay, so pull him over. We tie him to a tree.
Is there a
Okay.
something that I can refer to when I'm in werewolf shape like this? Like, can I look it up in the compendium? Is that okay, or?
You're saying what damage you do and stuff like that?
Yeah. Oh, and like what my
Well-
skill modifiers are.
Truth is, because you don't have control over it, you don't know.
Okay, so I'll just roll it and you tell me, like, plus whatever to my roll. Cool.
Normally, probably, if I do an attack or something like that, I would.
Oh, you'll just do it. Okay.
Basically, what he's saying is you are no longer in control
Yeah,
of yourself.
I don't have a character right now.
It feels bad.
Like
I
if we
respect
were,
it.
if this was 20 years ago, I would have handed you my character sheet, and I just like sat here munching on pizzones.
Yeah, pretty much.
Did they have pizzones 20 years ago? It's possible. Imagine if they did. The past is
That
awful.
would have been
Okay.
terrible.
Do we get him tied to a tree?
Yeah, you do. You're able to. You're sitting there as you're tying him to the tree. You can hear a horse in the distance coming. Sounds like from Balaki. Miss.
Are we like right beside the road, or are we off the road a bit?
I don't know. Are you?
We would have went like 2
I think
trees
we-
deep.
Yeah, I before I turned said like if we can't see into the trees, then we can't be seen if we're inside the trees.
Nice.
So that,
But I'll go.
I don't know what you did, but that was what I suggested.
I think we would have like not tied him up right beside him.
Right, like we would have been like
We wouldn't have had time probably to go like way deep in, but
right,
a
like
couple.
30 to 40 feet in, maybe more than
I
that.
mean, even like 50.
thicket.
In my head, it's like
I think
15 feet into where the first tree is.
I mean,
At least
Past
horse.
where the first tree
I mean, I'm not gonna talk. I'm not.
I mean, honestly,
I'm just gonna sit here.
technically, the
and
horse
read
probably
is. It's
would notice us
what's
there.
his face
unless
in
they're-
Irina.
Just gonna sit
Probably.
here and work on my.
Yeah.
But I also, as I hear the horse
Can't
coming, I
remember.
run out and behind one tree and peek out,
Yeah.
Okay.
trying to stay
But
hidden.
meanwhile, I'm tying him up.
I trust you had a few weeks
Nice
to
and tight.
help fill it up.
Haven't worked on it.
Yeah, you can see as it
Lately.
gets closer.
Been
See, do you have dark vision?
so busy getting like the nursery ready and
60
stuff.
feet.
But, like,
So once you
I
get
haven't done
uh,
as much except for like.
horse gets within about 60 feet, you can see it looks like it's Esmeralda.
Hmm.
And you can, she actually is able to kind of tell fairly easily that something went on where you guys.
Seeing that it's her, I'll lean out and, wave her down.
Would she recognize you now that you're not blue?
I haven't been blue for ages!
I know, but since we saw her last, like we haven't seen her for ages either.
She was with us in Milwaukee for like a couple days ago.
When did you turn blue? Wasn't it on the way to Velocity?
She would know.
I mean, wasn't she with us like almost all the time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like literally
Basically,
one day,
only, like,
not
last
even.
episode, or
Yeah.
2 episodes that
Yeah.
she wasn't with you.
Oh, not okay. Irina.
But that was-
I'm sorry. I'm thinking of
Yeah, you're thinking of Irina.
Yeah.
This is Esmeralda.
Yeah.
This is Esmeralda from the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
All right.
No, what was her name? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. Sorry. I'm not playing. Why do I keep talking?
She shows up with
Alright.
fruits and veggies and chicken wings.
Clean
nice.
weapons.
Celery, carrots, blue cheese, the whole spread.
She sees you and she kind of looks up at the moon. She says, "Am I? Where is Singer?" And she does hear.
There.
And I smack him in the mouth. Quiet.
Is your hand silver?
My mask is gold.
With no damage.
Actually, I did coat my
Oh, wait,
thing in silver, didn't I? Yes, I did.
He did silver his armor. Yeah.
Leaves a nice bruise.
Well, this is feeling a little bit PvP, but okay. Tied me up,
Dude, you're a wolf. Okay, you don't even know what's going on right now.
It's fine. You had to
When you
tie
wake
me
up, I
so-
say a tree branch fell and hit you.
It's
okay,
fine.
man?
You had to tie me up so you could win. This is a fair fight.
She's gonna hop
Pull
off
out
her
my
horse
sword.
and she reaches into a pouch that she has on her side and she pulls out what looks like a root and she says, "He must eat this quick."
Oh no,
What will that do?
he's a carnivore.
It says this is the only way to get him to get rid of the lycanthropy.
Can I insight check?
Where has she
Is she
been?
trying to
this
kill
the whole
him?
Do this the whole
Is
time.
she being honest, or is she trying to, trick us into killing him?
I feed him the root.
11.
And he's like, I don't trust you. And you're like,
Stuffing it in. Damn it! Open her up.
I'm sure I'm.
I mean, whether she's lying or not, she seems like this is what she really wants to do. Is
No, I got that.
yeah, but you're not able to
I'm
tell
sure
her
I'm, like,
she's
snapping.
lying.
All right. Alright, well, he's right back here. I'll let you feed it to him.
Right.
And I lead her,
See my
back to
sleight
the
of
tree
hand,
where I
like,
tie her up, or tie him up.
I throw it in one of my meat pies.
Nice. Good thinking.
Like toss it. Here, boy.
It's a good move. I mean, it makes sense. I'm gonna need you to go grab me another Pizzone real quick, man. I think it's
I
good.
think it's cooler outside than inside. Is that right there?
Nice.
Eddie, I'm gonna need you to get a large tapestry to go behind Marvin for next week.
Nah.
Something medieval, depicting a great battle.
Maybe a giant werewolf.
Ooh, there's nice.
She
open
says,
window, nice
this
and bright.
this hopefully will not kill him, but it will kill off the curse that is inside.
I guess we
Okay.
can bring him back real quick if it kills him.
Alright.
I prepare.
An evil this strong is worth the risk.
I prepare a healing
It's what
word
Singer would want. Yeah.
so that I can do it from a distance.
It's what Singer would want. Slam it into his mouth.
It's true. Singer, like, monsters is the whole thing for Singer.
Right. But first I take a snapshot of him, like, you know.
And she is going
Like
to.
a little photo?
She takes it and she kind of puts it in with some other meat. And
What kind?
Good thinking. Fillets.
Say it. Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
mutton.
Oh, I still like mutton. Mutton's alright.
And she is going to kind of pry your mouth open, and because it's meat, doesn't really take too much convincing.
Is it raw?
It is.
Oh yeah, he's all about it then.
Um,
The bloodier the better.
and
one of those phones.
Do the wide angle one.
I'll let you roll this here.
I also own a phone.
Give me a DC, or give me a Constitution saving
PC
throw.
what? You were gonna say what
I
now,
don't know.
Marvin? Huh? What?
I rolled a 3.
Yikes.
Okay. And then roll a 1d4.
Cool.
I too own a phone.
3.
Okay, your strength is reduced by 3. So it was 18, so it is now 15.
Okay.
Wait, what? Like forever, permanently?
Is that what you're thinking right now, or what?
No.
I mean, can they tell that I just got weaker?
I mean, not really.
Yeah.
Wait, as a werewolf, his strength went down?
My
Oh,
my current strength is lower than it used to be, but it had just become higher than it used to be too.
Is he still aware?
I'm a little bit weaker
still a
right
werewolf.
now than I was before I
okay.
changed.
The
Did it
smell
work?
I'm smelling is the smell that I smell.
She says we have to wait a few minutes, probably around
Okay.
10 minutes.
Does anything does Weresinger's like demeanor change at all, or is he still pretty wild and?
You're still pretty wild.
Yeah.
Wild and free.
So about 10 minutes pass. I need you to make another Constitution save.
Oh, this is the best game ever, where I just roll until I lose all my strength points. That's a critical fail.
Ouch.
Okay, and then roll.
Not using the
give me
purple one
2d4.
anymore.
Unless you're rolling as the werewolf and you want to fail, that's
That's
great.
actually a good point. I got a 2 and a 1.
Okay, so it's
And
reduced
a
by
2
another
and
3.
a
So you're down to 12.
Sweet. Gonna be
This
a
time we
real
can beat
good
it out of
paladin
him,
when
right?
this is all over.
You have to turn into a bard.
Going dex heavy.
I think once the werewolf goes down to a certain point, you turn back into singer and you're cured.
And I can hit. That'd be sweet. Who knows though?
Or he died.
Am I eating more and more root here, or
No.
she just fed me
Like-
one time?
I pull my hand away from him, and there's a clump of fur in my fist.
You could have the squirrel on the tree behind him.
Okay, maybe not.
Okay, and then I need you to do it one more time.
Sweet. I'm using the red dice this time, as you can see. Got a 16 there.
Okay.
But
What
I can do
what
a
do you,
thing.
What do you do?
I'm not entirely
What do you
sure.
do, Doc Wolf?
I'm not sure if going down is good.
Didn't know he was
Or
a
bad.
veterinarian.
So watching him do this, does it look like Weresinger is getting better? Is it helping, or is he just freaking out and getting worse?
It does seem like he's not able to thrash about quite as much. It seems like he maybe is getting a little bit weaker.
I would interpret that as a good thing. So, I will use a reaction to do Bend Luck. I can spend 2 sorcery points to roll a d4 and apply that number as a plus or a minus to his roll.
Okay.
So that's 4. I'll subtract that from 16 to make it 12.
Okay.
Plus
so now I
whatever.
need you to roll another 2d4.
I may have just killed Singer. I'm not sure how this works.
That's 4 total.
Did I kill him?
So you're down to 8 strength.
Is that -1 modifier? I think it is.
If this is now Singer's permanent strength, I'm really sorry, man. But I feel like we're making the werewolf weak,
Yeah,
which
no,
is good.
sure.
I think that's what we want.
Singer would
I don't get a say in any of this, so
He doesn't even know what's going on.
What it is.
He'll
Yeah,
never even know.
I am.
That's true.
And all your
That is
insults out
fair.
now, guys.
I am
Last chance.
Trevor in Grand Theft Auto, where I just wake up and whatever happened, happened. I guess. Just find me on a beach in a wedding dress. That's my favorite one that I ever got. Oh my gosh.
So after that last one,
That's hilarious.
you kind of like start thrashing about even harder.
Oh, sweet. That's good.
But then after a while, you go still.
Yeah.
And you can see as you form back to Singer.
Ooh. Nice. So I have come to much earlier than usual.
It's only been, what, half an
Like,
hour?
she said like 10 minutes, right?
It's been about a half an hour.
Okay. Okay.
Awesome.
Where normally I don't come back until like daybreak.
Right.
Yeah.
I go up and I poke him. You there, Singer?
Am I conscious? Or?
You are conscious, yeah. You do feel pretty weak, though.
Yeah. Am I an 8?
You're still an 8.
Ooh. Okay.
You're still.
Should I change my character sheet? Is what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can do it.
Okay.
You're still innate.
I'm a 6 though, so it could be worse.
I'm a sword fighter.
Not anymore, you aren't.
Not anymore. Oh God. Okay.
Not with that attitude.
Yeah. How am I feeling?
Yeah, you're not feeling
Not great.
very good, no. I mean, kind of like a massive
Yeah.
hangover, you're just.
I grab a pie from down.
Did I get my armor off before I?
You did, yeah.
So how do I look? Like, do I look emaciated and like
Like a
like
white dog.
like Captain
Does he look
America before
almost
the
as bad as
injection?
Wigman?
You don't actually look like you're, emaciated, but you're definitely like someone if they were like laying in bed sick for 2 days.
Oh no.
You know, like they're
Okay.
not necessarily skinny, but they're just.
Yeah.
You can tell they're not feeling very
I've
good.
lost a lot of mass.
Yeah, you
Okay.
lost some color in your face.
Like
God.
You look kind of sick, Singer. You feel alright?
I don't
feels-
feel great. Not great.
We want to just rest up here for the night
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so
instead of
good.
continuing to the windmill.
Oh.
I'm going to I'm gonna hit him with a cure.
Oh hey,
wounds.
Arena.
Oh, what's up?
We're gonna do a level 3.
I'm really going to want to know at some
A what?
point then whether that
Ooh.
helped or hurt him.
Okay. Yeah. I was at full hit points
I know.
before I
I
turned.
don't know.
Does cure wounds do
But
anything?
he's not looking too good side to side. Well, maybe we'll give him a little extra mustard.
He's not a wolf anymore, so
yeah,
I
I
think
mean
it helped.
you're full HP, so it doesn't look like it really does anything.
Okay.
Does he look better? Happier?
Do I get a little color back?
You get a little more color in your face,
Okay.
but
That's cool.
I don't know, man. That's about all I could do.
Also, I dropped the enlarge reduce, which that's only a minute.
Oh yeah, I had been a little shrinky
That
boy
would've dropped
too.
a while.
But yeah, it kind of feels like you're just really tired. Like you could just go to sleep
For like 8 hours.
Yeah.
We want to just maybe rest up here. Singer
How
looks
far
pretty
is
neat.
like a couple? We're just a couple miles away, right?
What if the
Well, but what if there's something holed up in the windmill or...
That's exactly what I was thinking.
That's a good point.
We're
Yeah.
safe right here, right
You know,
now.
what we
okay.
should have done is we should have went up there, threw him in there,
Came
Let
back
him-
after the night.
come back the next day.
Throw.
He would have cleared out everything.
There's a naked bloody singer and like 12 dead goblins.
Like we walk in and he's like sitting on a chair like in the middle of the room like
we like toss like the root in there, and he's like nibbling on it. Then you know.
Nice.
Wow. Okay.
yeah,
Do I feel?
We just...
Yeah. I don't feel great. Let's.
I think we
let's
take a
let-
long rest
let's
and
take a
take
long
turns
rest.
keeping watch through the night, except for Singer. He gets the full 8 hours.
Exemption.
Esmeralda.
before I take my long rest, I fabricate a nice house
Nice.
out of some fallen trees around the area. I mean, it looks like a pile of woods.
Wow.
Contained within a 10-foot cube. Or 8 connected 5-foot cubes.
Oh, what? That's pretty good.
Yeah.
8 5-foot cubes? That's 40 feet.
It'd be a small hut, but
Yeah, that's like a house where you each get our own room. Living in style.
I mean, we each have
Right?
5 feet to stand in.
I mean, I don't need much.
You can fabricate. I don't know.
But we
what
still
does that
probably wanna
actually
keep
I
mean?
mean,
Watch.
some of us are taller than 4 feet, but I mean, other than
Given
that,
a significant quality.
I mean, I could cast Tiny Hut.
Marvin, can I take my?
That would be spectacular.
That might
and we
be-
don't need to bother keeping watch.
Yeah.
Just chill.
I want to hold out my hand to like anyone that has a non-silver dagger, and like Give me a nick.
I have one.
I do too.
Okay, hold on.
I was being nice and careful, trying to not hurt you too much, and then Tanager just comes and stabs you.
Yeah. What happened?
Definitely draws blood.
Which it hadn't before, right?
Well, yeah, before it would have just healed up really quickly.
Yeah. Right, but I have an open cut, and it's okay.
Yeah, it looks like you're a bleeder too, so it's...
Yeah. How much damage do I take?
1 HP.
Okay.
Oh, yikes.
I cast healing word.
I use one of my I lay on hands.
There you go.
A blood drop.
I just go like this.
It's true.
And it heals up, and now you're not sure anymore. Wait, was that?
Wait a second.
Was it actually do it again?
Okay, do it again.
How long does it take to do a ritual?
Does this thing last forever that I just did?
It says how long.
It will always be
I
here.
think it's a minute or 10 minutes.
But if you
Okay.
cast it as a ritual, it's 10 times longer, so it'd be 10 minutes.
Are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to me because I'm going to cast Tiny Hut. That way we can all sleep.
How long is that?
So after Dalvin
How long-
finishes
what?
creating an elaborate maze of 8 connected 5-foot cubes,
So yeah, it looks cool. Yeah. 1 minute casting time, so
How long is your last?
8 hours.
Well,
Just the perfect amount.
but here's the thing,
Get
you know,
things.
I even made a bed.
nice.
I mean, the tiny hut can encompass it. 10-foot radius, maybe.
Nope.
Maybe you can sleep outside.
I'll go inside the tiny hut. We'll make sure Singer's inside the tiny hut, and then you do you, man. I'm
Yeah.
going to sleep.
I'm just chilling.
It's been a hectic evening, I guess.
I'm not like really sleeping. I'm like, kind of just.
I break out a bottle of purple mash. Ring still around? Purple gray mash?
Yep, sure.
That was so fun.
Keeping the
But yeah,
stuff
so
for
you
later.
you kind of hole up in the thing for 8 hours.
Yeah. We don't have to be asleep for a long rest to happen, though, right?
That's right.
I want to ask, what happened? How did I turn back this fast?
Well, Esmeralda here had a root of some sort that we fed to you, and it seemed to cure you.
Am I cured, Esmeralda?
Yes, I think so. I met up with Van Richten, and
That's where she was.
I was hoping he would come with us, but he said he had to go. But I was able to find out from him, a cure for lycanthropy.
What was this root?
Belladonna root.
That's a poison.
Says yes, it is poison.
Well,
Could I
so is
Skyrim?
I mean, that's all right.
Wait, that's a thing in Skyrim?
I'm surprised.
What is it again?
Isn't there a note?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Oh, I never really played through that storyline much.
I mean, I neither.
I
just collected rolls of cheese.
All of them.
and then I go into the town square and I drop them one by one, so it makes each individual block of cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that makes sense, though.
Belladonna is in the same family as tomatoes, potatoes, and eggplant.
Oh, it's a real plant?
Yeah.
That's cool.
So it really is.
It means
poisonous
beautiful
then.
lady.
Well, that makes sense, though, because, chemo is poison, but we treat ourselves with it.
I mean, a flu shot, vaccine, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Should have gave you a dose of lycanthropy sooner.
Am I
I took a
immune
little
now?
bite myself, just one, now.
That is true. Is he immune now?
I mean, you guys want to find out, or
Well, we could try it. What's the worst that could happen? Is health is.
You got more.
I could lose another 8 strength points and go to 0.
That would be high.
What would it be? What would a 0 be?
We'd have to.
Is it even
we'd have-
possible?
You'd be in a wheelchair.
We'd make a saddle.
you don't have
It doesn't give me anything.
You don't have to get to 0, right?
No, we'd make a saddle and strap him on Dalman's back like
to one, it's
Rand
Dude,
Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah, and then whenever we'd get into a fight, it'd be like a dual character fight. You know what I mean? We'd
Well,
swing
you
around
have a
and-
swivel on your saddle so that he can face
I'm gonna get
backwards.
points again.
then he's always got your back because, well, he has no other choice.
People like shoot arrows at you, it just hits him.
But yeah.
Amazing.
Perfect. A precursor to
Are
the
you guys all
shield.
done with your rest then?
Yep.
Okay. Singer, you get back to up to your 16 minutes.
Oh, I was thinking of like, I know you hate me multi-classing, but guess who's going to Ranger? Whew, okay. Thank you. Can I
Lucky.
can I try the
That one's a little disappointed. You can see when he sees the singer is feeling okay.
I'm feeling a lot better, so now I'm worried again. Can you give me a little nick with that
You
knife
look
again?
a lot better.
Yeah, give
I'll
me
give you
one of
a little slice.
Yeah.
Before Tanager appears.
Like sharp.
Yeah,
on
so
the
it
wax down.
bleeds again.
So it was a permanent fix.
It does seem like that.
Get that hit point back. Thank you. Well,
Right. So where did you find this Van Richten fellow?
I fall
he
madly
found me in
love
town.
with Isabel.
Oh, that's fortunate.
Esmeralda.
Yeah, it was right before the
I'm not good at
festival started, kicked off.
Intelligent points.
I was an acolyte before.
I wonder where you were
Really?
at. A little bit of a scuffle broke out. I don't know if you heard.
He says, "Oh, were you part of that?"
Let's go with no.
I mean, we were like innocent bystanders, I think is what you call us.
There was a bit of confusion, basically.
Wrong place, wrong time. You know what I'm saying?
I think you're gonna be okay.
We've lost one.
There we go.
I just love the face you made. No, come on. I just love the face you made when you said, let's go with no. It got me. It got me really good. Oh, man.
That kind of works. Just swiveled around.
I about fell out of this chair laughing at that.
Oh my gosh.
No, so yeah, things got a little out of hand. Basically, I think the plan is, or the plan was, to rest up and then go back into town and just full-on assault on the burgomaster's house and get Irina out. Which we need to go to the windmill first. She might be waiting there. If she's not there, we'll do a full-on assault on the burgomaster's house.
Yeah.
Kill
It's not that
everybody,
far
get
away,
Irina.
right? Like, we wouldn't lose a day for them to get ready for us to come back if we go check the windmill, right?
It's only a couple miles.
I am.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
We do that.
We're going to the windmill, right?
Yeah, I'd like to just so you know, before we do anything, I'm going to change like some spells just a little bit here.
Wait.
Okay,
Does that
we're
work?
good now.
Yeah. No, I mean, that's
Same spells?
you prepare spells every day, right?
Okay.
Or after a long rest.
That's fair. Okay.
Okay, so you head on towards the windmill.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, it takes you maybe half an hour,
That felt good.
You can see the windmill in the distance.
Have we seen it before?
Yeah.
We thought about going in.
It was like one of
we
the
got
first-
up to it, but didn't go in, right?
There was a crow up top.
Yeah.
And they were kind of warning us to go
Yeah, it was
stay
weird.
away.
a good raven.
That's why I think there might be something inside. But
It was a black on black raven. It wasn't like something from the song. It was just a normal common, but it was warning us or something. Okay.
Crow.
Yeah, so as you get closer, a branch in the road leads west to a promontory atop which is perched a dilapidated stone windmill. Its warped wooden vanes stripped bare.
It's gonna be our money maker.
Sorry, what?
You can see like the veins are stripped bare.
Oh, the arms. Okay. You know this part.
I can fix those. All I need is some things of cloth. And
This is how we had become farmers.
Make a little spin, just
I can have this place back to new in a
I
couple
go
days.
catch a sheep and hold it up to down. Here you go. Fix that off.
Yeah, it is in a pretty rough shape. You can see that the windmill itself is sort of a tapering cylinder. It has a single door on the ground floor.
one way in, one way out.
What looks like the wreckage of or remnants of a balcony encircling on the second floor. Although not much of that balcony remains. And then there are windows sort of in various cardinal points. They are all dirty, grimy, and impenetrable, both on the second and third floor. At the top of the windmill is sort of onion shaped, but it has cracks showing in it. Looks like it's fairly aged. Yeah, and where the windmill, the vanes of the windmill have been stripped bare, and they're just skeletal, just sort of grinding in the wind.
Like not in a creepy way at all.
As you eye it, the whole building seems to kind of lean to one side, like a crippled old woman just trying to get by.
What? I did not get the detail.
Do we see Irina somewhere?
You do not see anyone. It looks, the whole place kind of looks a little deserted.
No signs of like tracks or anything.
It was raining.
Yeah, that's true.
There's still kind of mud on the trail.
Go up and try the door.
We all draw straws.
And just open it a little bit. I don't go
Hang
inside,
on.
but just
Yeah,
open
draw
a little bit.
straws.
When
and
you
open.
when you get up to the door, you can smell odors coming from inside.
Gross.
It's kind of a cornucopia of smells, everything from chickens to rotting meat
Give the
to sort of swampy smell, and
DM
then
aspiration for that
sweets,
word.
kind of like pastries or candy.
Oh, this must be
Oh.
where
Wait,
Matadona
what?
stays at.
It's like a Hansel and Gretel kind of weird thing.
Is it the place where the old lady stays that makes the pies?
Oh my gosh, wouldn't that be amazing? If we
Is
found
there a door there?
There is, yeah. And
Does it open?
Yeah, it looks like it's made of thin wood. It's kind of all rotted, and even if it was locked, you could probably kind of just break it in. So you just open it up.
I just try to
Like her
just
first
open
mission?
a little bit and then shout in, Irina!
When we got this stuff.
You hear someone call out kind of from upstairs, "Mother, is that you?"
Yes, dear. Just on my way home from town.
Do I get a response?
Exactly like that.
Just you kind of hear someone start coming down the stairs and says, "What? You're not Mother?" And you can see it looks like an elderly lady, probably in her late 50s. She doesn't look particularly attractive, and despite her age, kind of looks like she probably wasn't terribly pretty in her youth either. He says, "What are you doing here?"
Say she's like in her 50s.
We were supposed to meet someone here.
I said we own this place.
Wait.
Do you live here?
Yeah. Is she related to the family?
She says, "Oh yes, me and my sister, we live and work here with our mother."
Work? What do you do here?
He says, "Oh, we sell pies."
Called it.
Aha! I've had some of those
He
pies.
says, "Oh yes, we're entrepreneurs. Have you had them?"
We have.
He says, "Did you like it?"
Yeah,
Some
some more than others.
Well, they were delicious.
We try to hold Dalman back a little bit.
She says, "Well, we've," and you can see that it definitely looks like the oven is kind of going. And she says, we have fresh pies. If you would like some more."
Sure. No. Guys, we got some time for some pie. I mean, wait, we own this place. I mean,
Those are your pies.
My dear, what is your name?
they're my pies.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. You have every right to those pies.
Magadora. Is our sister's name?
I say, where's the recipe? I must have it.
That's my note right now when I got a new computer.
Oh no, you should have it still. Just type in notes.
Well, I lost all my notes.
Oh, fair
Two. Oh, don't read that.
She says, "My name is
That's for the game that I
Athalia."
run.
Oh, nice.
What's her name?
Yeah,
Athalia.
Oh, Father.
And she'll kind of shout and she'll say, "Bella, we've got guests." And then you hear her, "I'm hard at work." She says, "Oh, she's working."
So,
Well, we're waiting on someone. Do you mind if we come inside and take a seat to wait for them to show up?
Get outside of this rain.
She says, "Oh, sure. Yeah, that's fine. Mother will be home soon. You can meet her."
You haven't seen our friends last night or this morning, have you?
She says, "Oh,
That's true. Laura was sleeping for 8 hours.
She says, "Oh, we did see. Was that a man and a lady?
Yeah,
It would have been.
that's right. Have they been through?
They were sitting outside for a while. Kind of scared us a little bit, but they after sitting there for a while, they left.
That doesn't
Which way
check.
did they go?
Oh, we weren't keeping track that
Hang
close.
on.
I want- can I roll for insight?
Hang on. Yeah, and I'd like
She's
to,
wondering about that.
you know, I kind of touch Singer
If we didn't
right before he
ask
does
them-
it,
You
and he
Before he
insights,
does what?
I want to
Oh.
do an insight.
and he also gets this.
Ooh, you blessing me?
Yeah, like I'm giving you guidance.
I got a 16 plus 4 plus, I don't know what.
You can roll a d4,
So I got a 20.
and you can choose before
3.
or after if you want to use it.
How long does it last?
Minute.
I'm just going to stick with
Well,
the
then
20. I'm
it's
going to use that
17.
23 then.
Yeah.
23.
Yeah, on insight.
Yeah. From what you were saying, it definitely sounds like the way that she describes it. Definitely they seem similar to how you remembered Vasily and Irina.
But I mean,
No.
that I don't believe that they like. It's
Oh, that they
suspicious
left,
to me
yeah.
that they left because
Yeah.
we didn't pass them on the road. So
I'm thinking they are now being made into the next round of
I'm
fight.
worried. I'm worried that they're pot.
Oh,
yeah,
dear.
basically,
Oh god.
I really am. I feel real Hansel Gretel about this place. Yeah, boy. Do I get?
She
Do I
doesn't
get any
really seem like
suspicion with it?
doesn't really seem like she's admitting anything, although yeah, it's possible. But
But I mean, like, do I believe her that they left?
she seems very convincing.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, that puts me at ease, but now I'm just confused about where.
I say
they're
I'd
at.
like to see how these pies are made.
How long ago did they leave?
She said, "Oh, it was I don't know, probably the middle of the night."
Shoot.
As you kind of make your way in, you can see that the ground floor has been converted into a makeshift
Isaac,
kitchen,
it's-
but the room is filthy.
Yeah, it smells like animals.
Yeah, there's baskets, old
Mess
dishware
and human.
piled up everywhere.
There's clearly no FDA.
Adding to the clutter is a
In
peddler's
public.
cart, a chicken coop, and a heavy wooden trunk. And there's a pretty wooden cabinet with flowers painted on its doors. In addition to the clucking of the chickens, you can hear toads croaking. And the sweet smell of pastries coming from the oven kind of blends horribly with the stench that
Yeah.
burns your nostrils.
That's wild.
There's awful odor coming from an open upright barrel in the center of the room. You can also see there's a crumbling staircase that ascends the wall across from it.
I kind of walk over to the barrel and like peek inside.
It's full of.
I'm
sand
like,
and-
to me, it actually kind of smells like home.
Why
The
is that?
hand slowly kind of floats to the top.
Yeah, you can see it's kind of like this greenish black.
Well, wearing Irina's
it's
family
kind of-
ring.
It's hard to say exactly what it is, but it definitely doesn't smell very good.
Nasty.
Like, what's this here? Sewage?
He says, "Oh, that's just some of the waste."
So these pies are like heroin, basically. Well, did you ask which way they went? What did she say? I don't. Did I?
No.
She didn't know. It was the middle of the night. That's right.
Feels bad. I was hoping to make this into our bat cave.
Well, we do have the lease. We could evict. Like,
We shall evict.
I'm not saying let's do it. I'm just saying we could.
How long have you guys been living here for free?
He says, "We've lived here all our lives."
Yeah, it would have been for free though because that deed was in the house full of dead people. Like, they probably just moved in. Because those people were dead for a long time.
So what's the secret ingredient in those
in that
pies?
ghost house?
He says, "Oh, That's not something we'll share.
Listen, you're living an hour windmill for free. I think the least we deserve is to know what the secret ingredient is.
Your windmill? How dare you?
Tanager, would you do the honors?
Can they read?
She kind of looks sad.
That doesn't look real.
You don't look real.
You're trying to. Are you trying to kick 2 girls and their mother out of their house?
I would hate to have to do that, but
We're just trying to make it. Just trying to make something, for ourselves in this cruel world, and you're kicking us out.
all I need to know is what's the secret ingredient. That's all I need to know.
10,000 gold pieces and it's yours.
I want to.
Can I persuade or intimidate or something?
Sure. What are you going for?
Persuasion, I think.
Because they got 10,000 gold. I can tell you their ingredients aren't costing this much.
I will.
Persuasion.
I will give him advantage.
Oh, you will? Well, that sure is nice. Huh?
What? Or not?
Well, we both. Well, yeah, we're helping each other. So we both just roll? Because we just did.
I want to do
I
something.
got a 12.
If I can do something, because I'm having the same suspicions you are. I want to cast Detect Evil and Good.
Okay.
Which tells me if there is an aberration, celestial, elemental, fiend, fey, or undead within 30 feet of me, and I also know where it is, and I know that if any place within 30 feet of me has been consecrated or desecrated. Which I think would mostly just have to do with, very specific spells, I think. But it would also tell me if maybe this girl is a elemental or a fiend, or I don't know. She just seems weird.
Something's off.
Yeah. So you.
Or the girl upstairs.
And also, what does a 20 persuasion do?
20 persuasion. She'll just say that we're not about to give out our recipe. If you like our pies, you can buy them.
That's the thing. We don't really like them, but our one party member here couldn't stop eating them.
Suddenly,
There's something iffy in there.
suddenly, my helmet burst into flame.
Are there any?
Honestly, you tell me right now what the ingredient is.
All right, we're doing it.
So when you
And I will
Roll
do
for
something
initiative.
to. What will I do? I will. I'll just cast Minor Illusion and basically put up both my hands up like this and make it look like there's flames coming out. But they're not actual flames.
but you are able to tell that. So you're able to tell. Yeah, I don't know. I guess if you're able to tell exactly what the creature is, but it definitely it seems like she is a fiend.
Ooh,
So if you're detecting.
those are
She's
like
a pie
devils.
fiend.
Those are like devils, right? Basically.
Not entirely sure.
I think they're like demons.
You can also
Right.
tell there is similarly there is one upstairs.
Yeah, because I knew there was someone upstairs.
And she's gonna shout, Bella!
Yeah, demons, devils,
Yeah.
those kinds.
I'm gonna draw my sword.
Okay, she'll say, I think you should leave.
Give her
No, I think you should leave.
No, I want her right where
Did
she
you,
is.
did you tell us that what you saw, or
I think maybe as I'm drawing my sword and my shield, I'll say
we'll get
this
the
is the end for you, fiend.
okay?
Maybe. And
Fiend or foe?
Both.
fiend or foe. I think she's a baddie. And
Oh,
I think
I definitely do. I'm trying to think if Wigman.
she's a baddie, and I think that their pies are doing things to people around here that are not good things. So that's enough for me.
As soon as he draws out the sword and mentions the word fiend, I'll throw up Melf's minute.
Does she do anything when I call her a fiend? Does she react?
She'll when you do that, she'll just kind of get this wicked grin on her face.
Yeah, that's good enough for me to fight.
And you will watch as you guys seeing this.
I can
Oh,
see.
be sure.
I can see the room we're in.
Yep.
Is she like standing behind a counter or something, and that's why I can't see behind it?
Oh. She's like right.
I can see
Oh.
her, but you can't from where you are.
Yeah.
She is.
Oh, it's because there's the way the stairs.
I see it a little.
Oh, those
You
are
can't-
stairs.
You can't see anything.
I can't see anything.
You can't see anything at all.
Where's Dalman? Oh, there he is.
Blends into the scenery. He's made out of rock and stone.
Hey,
I just want to say out loud how much I love my avatar and the guy that drew it for me.
it's pretty great.
She'll
You can
kind of
throw
get
your
this
plugs
wicked
later.
grin on her face.
You can throw in your plugs later.
And she will. You watch as she disappears.
Did you meet her?
No, I just threw up the spell.
Oh.
Now,
I'm
yeah, I
gonna,
would have just thrown it up. Like I wouldn't have.
right. I'm gonna chase.
So just prepare.
Pie fiend.
Wait, you say disappears as in she ran up the stairs?
No, she
Or-
like poofed out.
She poofed out.
Well, I want to run up the stairs.
Poofed out. Like poof.
Like, foom.
Did she leave like a little like stench cloud?
You still know where they're at, or where she's at.
I do know the location, but I don't know if it's a continuous knowledge.
For the duration,
For how long?
10 minutes.
Oh.
So
That's concentration.
you cannot no longer sense her.
Oh.
Why though?
You said you cannot know.
Can I
other
still sense
sensor.
the other one?
You can still sense the other one.
I'm gonna run upstairs.
Okay.
She maybe teleport
I mean,
instead of disappear or go invisible.
this is maybe metagamey, but it just means that she's not within 30 feet anymore.
Gotcha.
I guess that's not metagamey. It knows that
Yeah.
she's not in the area that I can sense anymore.
So you're gonna go up to the next
Yeah.
level.
Yeah. Because I know that there's another fiend upstairs, and I want to try to attack it before it can disappear.
Oops. I accidentally got stuck in the wall.
Yeah, you get up to the next level. Is everyone going up?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think to myself, like I'm like starting to huff and puff up these stairs, and I'm like, my goodness, Singer was just down. How is he feeling so good? Maybe I need to have some of that root.
So she's not up here.
So yeah, you get up to the next level. She is not there.
Can I still sense?
I get to like the
her
top
location,
of the
though?
stair, and I take one step back down towards the pies, and I'm like, no, I gotta keep going.
Yeah, you do now get the sense that they're both above you.
Okay, then I'm keep going up.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure, Marty, I mean, read that spell correctly. That continual flame, does that mean it just continues until I want it to not continue? Forever?
That's continual.
Yeah, probably.
So the
I know
duration
that-
says until dispelled.
I know that
The golden flaming mask.
I've used continual flame to like
It's a legendary
torches
item.
burning in
Creates no
dungeons that
heat and
one's
doesn't
gone
use
into for
oxygen.
100 years.
Exactly.
Yeah, I pretty much have to.
That's
do
my
that.
like way to justify that I'm still going.
Oh, alright.
Like I'm not cheating. It's a continual flame.
Can be covered or hidden, but not smothered or quenched. Even in rain, it'll keep going.
Think about it. That's a legendary item. That's an item that beginners look for.
Okay, well,
Okay, what are we at here?
Could you imagine we'll fall and this thing will get cast to the wayside and some adventurers will pick it up in the future?
It would just slowly like burn through the ground or something.
the windmill.
I can just
My
see the
mask.
outside
Oh, your mask.
there.
Because it's an everlasting flame.
Gonna be there.
And
Why am I
golden.
still coming up the steps?
Why is your mask in
I'll
fire?
just hold up here.
Because he
Cover it
casts
on fire.
continual flame on it.
Does it hurt though?
Uh-uh.
Oh, okay.
No heat and no oxygen usage.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So you get up to the next. This looks like a bedroom.
That's GG.
There is a rotting wooden closet, or in a rotting wooden closet are 3 crates stacked one atop another, with small doors set in them. Next to the closet is a heap of discarded clothing.
Oof.
And there's a ladder that climbs to a wooden trapdoor the 9-foot high ceiling.
Are these fiends still above me?
It does seem like that.
I keep giving chase.
I'd like to bust out. Like I want to put this on me. Shield of Faith. Okay.
And then yeah, so you sense both of them above you. You're gonna climb up.
Are we? Like I guess I would just say that. Like they must be on the roof.
Let's go get them.
I'm going then. Yeah.
Okay, let's have everyone roll for initiative.
No.
Oof. 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 Oof.
One time.
I got a natural 1.
Yoink.
So between us, we really killed it. I got a 3 total. Oh wait, sorry. I know I need to roll that, don't I? Why didn't I? Did my token go in there somewhere?
Bird sounds on the screen too.
I selected it. There we go. What did I say? I got a 3? 1 plus 2. Yeah, I got a 3 total.
Nice.
Nobody cares.
Okay, it is Wigman's turn first.
Okay.
I have a little time.
Are we? We're not all on the roof yet. I'm basically
no,
the
you're
first
still
going
up
up
where you
now.
are right now.
Can I delay my turn? Was that a thing?
You can, but you can't delay your movement.
I don't want to go up there first. I will basically, I guess, just, there's nothing I can do to buff myself, at least, or do something while I wait. If there's room, I'll move over, closer to the ladder. And then... yeah, I'll just wait. I'll do that.
Okay. And you can hear them. You can hear them start to laugh up above you, and they say, "What's the difference between orphans and money?" And they say, "People care about money."
Oh!
Wow. Maybe similarly crude jokes.
They're definitely terrible. We need to kill them.
They say, "What's the difference between an orphan and a watermelon?" One's fun to hit with a sledgehammer, the other's a watermelon.
So this is where the orphans have been disappearing to. They're being put in the pies.
I mean, right?
And then they'll say, "Come and get us, we dare you." Another one will say, "Yes, we dare you."
Who's
I'm
singing
trying,
this?
but I rolled a 1.
Who's singing this?
The fiends upstairs.
Okay.
The old ladies.
I don't like them. They just
They're making real nasty orphan jokes.
Yeah.
It is Don's turn.
They really disturb me.
I say, get out of the way, Singer, and I push him over.
I'm not in the way.
You're basically the ladder's here, Singer's there, and now I'm here.
leave the room!
Get out of the way! And it turns around and goes up the ladder.
That's exactly what I do.
Holding me back, guys.
Nice.
Like, no one's.
My bad.
It's because I don't really want to go up, but like, what am I gonna do? You know what
Hold
I'm
me
saying?
back, guys. Hold me back.
Let me at him!
You know what?
I climb up the ladder, but I look back one last time before I poke my head up through.
When you try to open the trap door,
The pod bay doors.
it does seem like something is putting some weight against it.
Come and get us!
Bam! I just blast that thing straight up. Say, out of my way.
22 to 13. You're not able to budget.
I don't budget very
I say, there
well.
must be a boulder on top of that door. I'll not even try, Singer. That's impossible. Let's just burn it.
I mean, that's our move.
I mean, think there's any kids in there?
Not anymore.
I have an idea. But go on.
I guess. Do I stay up there? Like, I look down. Anyone else want to give it a try? I start walking down.
I'll give it the old 1-2.
The old college try.
Just as good as you. Goes bad.
So it's your next turn, right? So you're going.
Oh.
Oh, can I see the hinges on the trapdoor? Like, can I just unscrew it?
Are you done with your turn, or?
Yeah, I'm down on the ground because you went, I guess.
Yeah. So the 13, you are able to open it up. It's like they weren't expecting. You know,
They didn't think you were gonna try twice.
Like,
You loosened the pickle jar.
They were probably out there like, ha, we defeated them.
Oh shit! They tried again. They never do this.
We never could have seen this coming.
Gosh, Dominic, it looked like you didn't even push.
Thank goodness Tanager was
Better
here.
luck next time, old sport.
well, I weakened it for him.
Yeah, you got the jar loose.
So,
So,
Esmeralda's just gonna stand by again this time, or is she gonna help?
Here's the thing.
Good grief. These are look like predators. Look at that. Alien versus predator right there.
Whoa!
Baby fiends.
yeah, definitely the old.
Nice.
Not necessarily nice-looking ladies, but they definitely have changed their appearance.
That's what my mask looks like, but golden.
These are definitely hags.
They're smiling.
Ooh, wait. Hags are dangerous,
Yeah.
if I remember right.
This is Curse of Strahd.
That's what it is.
Everything dangerous.
Okay,
That's right.
so you now find
Including
yourself
us.
face to face with these two
You will make.
haggish-looking women.
Right.
Find that.
Can I do anything?
No, because they were taking your action to bust open.
Okay.
Alright, it is Singer's turn.
I politely ask Dalman to step aside so that I can climb the ladder. And then I make my way upstairs.
Step aside.
Right this way.
So you kind of see Tanager is standing right above the trapdoor.
Yeah.
So you have really
He couldn't
just
really-
kind of squeeze up there and get over.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just kind of squeeze past.
Yeah.
Is climbing the ladder going to cost me an action too?
Just
or-
movement.
I say, why don't you just throw him down here? We'll take care of him.
Yeah, well, I'm going to cast Thunderous Smite as a bonus action,
Okay.
and I'm going to attack there. With that dice. Because that just failed me. I got a 14 plus 6 to hit. That's a 20 total.
Okay, that hits.
Okay. Then I will do a d10 plus 2d6. That's 2 plus. That's 5 slashing damage and 7 thunder damage, and it needs to make a. I believe it's a strength save. It is a strength save.
I need to just wait.
Are we standing on the roof?
No,
We're
this
in a
is
room?
like an attic.
That's too bad. Okay. Well, it still needs to make a save or go prone.
Okay. Gets a 16.
Uh,
I assume that succeeds.
it would be against my spell save is a 12. Yeah, so it does not go prone. But it does take those damage.
So that was 12, right?
It was 7 plus 5, yeah.
Okay.
And I'll attack again.
And this is with your sword.
This is with my my silvered long sword. My second attack is a 15 versus AC.
That will miss.
Okay. That's it.
All right.
But it does go kaboom.
Kerboom.
And you're kind of like, it's just very tightly enclosed, and so it really hurts everyone's ears.
Sorry, guys.
Not ours, down below.
So, do I even fit up the ladder? Like, even not to the point where I even maybe can stand there, but I can just go up and like see what's going on.
You could probably do that.
Okay.
But yeah, it doesn't look like there's probably any room for you to stand
I
up there.
do that.
Are there any like cracks in the floorboards that I can like see up? You know what I mean? Like where people would be moving around, shadows, things like that.
I mean, you can kind of tell from the creaking that there's a lot of movement up top, but you're not really able to tell specifics.
What have I done?
How high was this ladder?
It's like 9 feet.
I'll send with my bonus action.
Nice.
All
these bonus dice.
Oh gosh. Oh jeez.
That one. That one.
There's no room up there, Marvin.
I say, throw him down.
Throw them down some more.
What did I just... I missed on like a 15, didn't I?
I got a pie waiting for them.
They're tough.
I guess firebolt.
Guess who's going to use all their superiority?
This
die?
one. Yeah, I'll do that.
Who's he shooting at?
15?
15
One I
will
just
miss.
did, or...
I'm not entirely sure.
Who are you shooting at, Eddie?
This one.
Okay.
The ugly one.
The ugly one.
And then I will go back down
You know
the
how
ladder
sisters
and
get
say,
jealous.
we gotta bring him down.
Oh, right, yeah.
Okay, they are
Take
both
out the
gonna-
floor.
They're both gonna swipe at you.
Eddie.
Bang goes I went out.
Eddie, that's dope.
That was dumb.
The first one
Did you
is
hear what he just said?
a 19.
I love it. What? Sorry. What? It's a 19, Eddie.
14 slashing
I
damage.
think that'll do it. Plus 5, yes.
That'll do that.
How about a no on that one?
Okay.
I'll cast shield with my reaction.
Alright, the other one's also going to attack. And that is an 11. So-
Yeah.
Alright. Anything else?
I shout that to Dalman, we gotta bring down the floor.
Okay.
Or the ceiling
that.
from down
That's
here.
so cool.
That's what I was thinking.
I mean, we can't fight up there.
It is smaller up here than it is down. Like we're tapering as we go up.
So I'm back down.
Alright.
Oh gosh, that's so cool.
We shall bring them down. Shatter does damage to non-organic material.
You hear the
damage to organic materials too.
It does.
Very organic materials.
What does it do to organic material standing underneath non-organic material? You'll be fine.
I got a thunder step.
You can hide in the closet.
You can hear faintly the rattling of wheels, like from a push cart, and you hear them. Say,
Mommy's home.
Mother's home.
Woof.
Woof.
Suck, daddy.
Suck, daddy.
All of a sudden, they disappear.
Unverständig. Do we get a opportunity attack if they do that, or they just pretty much poof out?
Yeah, they just poof out.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's not good.
I'll tell you what we're doing.
Can you go up from here at all?
I climb out onto the beam.
You ride the
you
windmill
cannot
down.
go. No, this here, it's basically it's a solid.
Yeah.
Like it's enclosed.
There's no hatch.
There's no windows.
Okay.
Yeah. It looks like the balcony that you guys saw from the outside would have been on like the second level.
Cool. Let's go down. And we ride it like submarine guys on the ladders. Wouldn't they just go?
No.
They don't use the steps.
Just like us.
I knew.
Are we still doing turn order here, or?
Yeah.
I knew I should have taken magic circle so I could hold them in place.
Ooh, that's sweet.
But I did not. So.
My spell, detect good and evil. That's a concentration spell, right? So when I cast a thunderous smite, then that spell ended.
Is that concentration?
Well, concentration is if you cast another spell. No?
You can only cast one concentration spell at a time.
Oh, okay. Alright, did I know where they went then?
No, you do not.
So they are more than 30 feet away now.
Well, that spell is no longer going on.
Oh, okay, that's what I mean. So my concentration ended when
you cast something else with concentration.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Or I did? Okay, that's my question.
If
Like,
Thunder Smite is concentration, then you drop the...
Yeah.
it might be
Okay,
concentration
it is,
because
it is,
it lasts until you hit something.
It is
So it wouldn't be an instantaneous thing. Okay, cool.
It's Delman's turn. Are you going down then?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Are you wanting to just race all the way down to the bottom, or how
Uh,
about you here at the next level?
I'd like to. Could I mean, how far could I go if I wanted to go all the way?
It's probably about 10 feet. Well,
In dash.
probably more like 12 feet because it's slanted. Actually, probably about 15 feet. So it's about 15 feet if you want to go down the stairs each time.
So I kind of go down to like, not the bottom floor, but
Halfway
floor
down
more.
one staircase.
I put you on the next one down,
Can we go down? Can I go down one more?
all the way to the bottom.
Or is that all the way down to the bottom then?
Yeah.
So just to the bottom then?
No, I'll just I'll stand at the top of the stairs, like, kind of making sure they don't come up.
Okay. Anything else?
I'd like to basically set up a reaction that if I see one of them, I'd like to shoot a guiding bolt at him.
Okay. It is Tanner's turn.
Alright. So you said I can go down as far as like, can I go all the way to where Dalman is at?
You could, yeah.
Alright.
See, if I take dodge as my action, does that mean that they basically have disadvantage against me?
Yeah. Makes you hard to hit.
And then, can I hold my action? Or no? Yes.
It is Singer's turn.
Interesting.
I will at least use normal movement to get downstairs as far as I can go.
What's up with the T on the top floor?
Top.
Trap
T for
doors.
top.
Trapdoor.
Top. Tea for
That
top.
much. Teaspoon afternoon tea right there.
How far can I get, Marvin?
Top trap.
With with 30
I don't
feet.
think that was supposed to show, but I changed everything to.
Yeah, I think they're supposed. It's supposed to be on the GM level.
Yeah, but I had them on the GM level and I changed it over. So.
Yeah. I moved it to the map level once, and all my players were like, "What is that?"
Right.
It's nothing.
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Also, make a dex save.
Sorry. Do you want to go down?
How far can I get with 30 feet?
30 feet. You can get down to where, basically down to the second level.
I'm sorry. I mean, like, I don't know where that is. Can you move me as far as I can get for 30 feet?
Yeah.
Okay. And we are in the level above the bedroom, right?
This is level 2.
Oh, I got past the bedroom. Is everybody down here, or is anyone? Did I pass anybody upstairs?
Wigman and Esmeralda are still up top.
Then I will use a bonus action to cast. What does this do?
Boy, those birds are sure in full
They're
swing.
really going for it, huh?
I really like the ambient
There we go.
noise effect.
Yeah, it's the crows outside the
Right.
window.
I'm gonna cast Protection from Good and Evil.
Okay.
I guess that's a standard action then. So I won't take dodge. But I'm here and I'm drawn up next to Dalman and holding the stairs, basically. Hoping they come upstairs, so we can both get some hits in soon.
Nice. Respect.
Can I cast that Protection from Evil and Good on myself, or does it have to be cast on something else?
You can do it to yourself if you want. Is that what you do?
No, I'll cast it on Dalman.
Okay.
You don't have you're not already buffed with like a charm or anything, are you?
No.
Yeah, then I cast it on Dalman.
We're all counting on you. Good luck.
Well, just because he's like the first one at the top of the
Right.
stairs.
That one, I just want you to know we're all counting on you. Good luck.
Get to the chopper.
I'm gonna cast it on
Get
myself.
on back.
And then we're just gonna be Meat Shield boys.
Okay. Anything else?
I don't think I have anything else I can do. That's a standard action, right? Casting
yeah.
time, one action. Yeah, that's it then.
Okay, Wigman's turn.
I book it downstairs as far as I can get without taking a dash. For now.
That lasts for
You could go down farther. If you want
10 minutes,
Me
Marvin.
too.
Or,
We're-
Marcus.
so the creaking cart thingy that I heard. Well, was that like outside the windmill yet?
Yeah.
And you know what? Then I'll wait back. I'll go. Actually, I'll go right here. Can I get there with my normal movement?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll get right there, and I assume that's a railing that I can kind of peek over.
You can look down, but you can't. You can't
Nice.
actually see.
If they were to come up the stairs,
Yeah.
I would see them.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you
And
they
then
have to
I
go the long
hold-
way around to get you. And they have to go the long way around to
Yeah.
get to you.
And then I hold a third level chaos bolt because I haven't done that in a while, and also I just realized that.
I guess that's not really, a window right beside you that you could look out.
Oh, is there a window right beside me?
Did I say that?
Yeah, there is a window.
On my way past, I look out the window, see if I see a cart.
You do see a cart. It looks like it's been kind of abandoned at the end of the lane. There's no sign of anyone.
Okay. Alright, and I'm holding second level chaos bolt.
Delman hears, what? The pie cart's unattended?
I march forward.
Those birds are really loud.
It's crazy.
Should we shut the windows?
I could. It's really not that much cooler outside anyway. It's not helping much.
Oh, I thought it was
Right? No, it's.
Oh yeah, it's on the soundtrack.
If I can get to the window.
Get Marvin windows.
Woof.
Well, that one's not going up again.
As it goes up again. That doesn't.
He says as he
It's not
lifts it.
staying up.
That's staying. You get the old ruler trick.
Exactly. I'll get you. I'll bring a ruler next time.
Eddie, don't worry. Sometimes as windows get old, they have trouble going up.
Sometimes when a window closes, the door opens.
It's all staying up. It can go up. Alright. It just doesn't stay.
Close. What the heck?
Chambers.
Anderson.
500-year-old man.
Anderson windows. What did you say?
I'm just kidding. Those look like.
No, they are actually. I think they're just a million. Are you all right?
Sorry, Alan.
A window closed, so a door had to open.
There were two jokes going on at that moment.
They were both hilarious.
All right, that's at the.
Sorry. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Esmeralda.
Pocket Daddy.
say.
Pocket Grandpa.
I know what sock muscle is. That doesn't
And
make
she
sense.
will say,
Basically the
what's,
same thing.
what's the
Okay.
plan, guys?
Or mean that's the same thing. Whack him on the noggin if you see him. I think we're slowly moving downstairs as a group together.
Okay.
But you don't
With-
really
with-
care what we do anyways.
With
So.
the beefy boys going ahead.
Oh, this is first for you to care to even be around.
To be fair, she just get.
I am madly in love with her now for healing me of lycanthropy, actually. So, like, hey! Be nice. Also, we're definitely going to burn this place down, right?
Man, I don't want to, but I feel like
They turn kids into pies here. There's definitely ghosts. I don't want to sleep here.
Yeah.
maybe we could sell it and use the money to take something else.
To what?
I don't know.
We can sell it and use the
Yeah.
money.
So you guys hear what sounds like knocking on almost kind of like a hollow knock.
Who is
It's like 3 knocks
Coming from upstairs or
coming
downstairs?
from down below.
Coming from
Like
within
straight
your
down below.
soul.
And you hear kind of this slosh as almost seems like liquid is like sloshing
Eddie, gross things are
about.
happening. Come back.
Oh.
My mind now is my plan is to go down and obliterate the barrel.
us in the building. Oh, well, this turns out to be something that just isn't a cool move, guys.
You know,
That's just poor sportsmanship. Something's knocking and sloshing downstairs.
They're sloshing the barrel.
Oh.
Something real bad's happening.
You know, the joke's on them
Yeah.
because the stench don't bother me.
the what?
The stench.
No.
Yeah, but does the fire?
Nope, don't bother me
Nope.
either.
This is.
Look at that. Do you see my helmet?
This isn't continual flame. It's true.
But they don't know that, so when they saw it, they were like, well, it can't burn them.
Well, I guess they're lighting it anyway, so I guess that doesn't really matter.
We don't know
And,
that it's fire.
You watch
Just for yourself.
as
Yikes.
a strange-looking creature
Yoinks.
comes up.
Oh my word.
Las estas.
I mean, I blast that puppy, okay? Remember what I said? Does that count as something? I mean, or someone, or one of them?
You can see this thing is like dripping with what looks almost like not oil, but some sort of sludge.
was it inside that barrel? Oh, gross. What is it? I'm just gonna do this because I want
Am I allowed to hit it with a guiding bolt?
Can I use my action?
As my reaction, Marvin?
Yeah.
I use my
18 to hit with my chaos bolt.
Okay.
Does it hit?
That does.
Excellent.
8. 11.
Does an 11 hit? I mean, it's right in my face.
Does not.
Are you kidding me? I shot it backwards?
disadvantage,
I have disadvantage?
just kidding.
I was like, boy.
You
Alright,
didn't get to use that 11. You had to settle for the 11.
here we go. Alright, I'll do disadvantage on that one.
Yeah.
19 points of total.
It's gonna be a blast too.
Okay.
Did you guys all like
Hold our actions.
hold your actions?
Yup.
Alright. And it gets shoved down, but then it kind of comes right back up.
It's
And
kind
then
of Kind of dumb, this thing, huh?
Actually, no, it wouldn't get shoved that way because you're shooting it from there.
Are you telling me?
Oh, sorry.
Well,
you said force
I said
damage.
it's force damage, but it doesn't do a shove or
Oh.
anything.
Okay.
And then
And then you.
I did at least the 16. I'm assuming does the 16 hit?
Yeah, they both hit.
Oh, they do. And then that one.
Did you take that evocation that pushes him back?
What?
The evocation
Well,
that pushes
I mean,
him back
Eldritch
again?
Blast.
Eldritch Blast. Yeah.
Just by default does it.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. But you're saying it can't be shoved back because of where
Because
it's
of
at.
the wall, yeah.
It's kind of a.
Does it push him
wall that it's
through the wall?
How
there a window
crumbly
there?
is the wall?
There's a window nearby.
Maybe once we set it on
Pushes
fire.
down out the window.
I don't think so.
Rat fink. Okay.
So you watch as it starts to attack.
I mean, it looks like a watermelon wearing pig.
It goes, it kind of lunges at Dalman and tries to take a bite out of him.
Demi-dog.
That is a 25 to hit.
Is it a fiend also?
You don't know.
Well,
Wait.
I'm saying if it is, it would have disadvantage on Dalman.
Oh. It is.
Quid
so
pro.
It's a 22.
And it misses.
Okay, well it is going to try to attack you with its claws now.
I'm like, whoa.
That does not hit. Alright. You watch as it looks like a second one comes up.
Gross.
Good luck trying to get them both up that stairs.
NPCs can't share the same player's space.
And it is going to looks like
But it doesn't actually. It looks
Massive.
like it does.
this disgusting green gas extends from out of this thing, and it just kind of spreads and seeps within the windmill.
What extends from it?
This green gas.
Gas.
Basically, it farted.
Nasty.
Okay. I remember Zachary at the foosball table. Oh wait, you guys don't, but I do.
Oh yeah, old Zachary. Oh, we called him Foosball Zach.
Zachary
That guy. Do we?
Shout out.
You want me to just go ahead and roll this Constitution save, or what?
No, when you start your turn.
Okay.
But that put good men on the ground.
That was a good guess, but I assumed.
Okay. Dalman, it is your turn, and you are you immune to poison?
I
Or
am.
just resistant.
Well,
I think you're resistant to poison, and you have advantage on saving throws. Being a
I
dwarf.
think it's just advantage on saving throws.
dwarven resistance.
I think they're resistant to poison.
You have advantage on saving throws against poison, and you have resistance against poison damage.
Okay.
So,
It's hard to poison a dwarf.
So I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
But wait, I have advantage.
So you have a 17 instead of a 5.
Mhm.
Lucky.
I'm a dwarf. I ain't lucky.
Yep. So you are not poisoned.
He's not lucky. He has to be a dwarf.
All right. It is your turn.
He has to
Go
live in the
ahead.
dirt.
I was like, you know, he's like, they're trying these things on me. I just laugh. Ain't no rest for the wicked. And I smash him in the face. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but it still hits.
That'll hit.
And I say, now for round 2. And that's it. I know, kind of anticlimactic.
Feeling like a lie.
I am a dwarf. I can't do a whole lot.
Okay.
Bad for some of our viewers. I would think that maybe that would do something, but
Tried to make it exciting.
all right.
Just so you know, my mace has like little points on it, so when that hit his face, it tore off some flesh. Just so you know.
Nice.
I'll
So
give
like
him
long rakes, like long rakes and a bruise.
TV mature.
bonus, or not bonus, but bard.
It's
Stick
for
inspiration
me.
for thee.
Dankeschön.
Didn't ever.
Did you say Dalmatian?
Yes. That's what I said.
Ralph Nader.
Ralph Nader.
And then
Governor.
and then I will also do
Oh, you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
me.
Yeah, it's hard to breathe.
You'll forget by the time it gets.
It's not gonna put me to sleep or anything.
I hope he
It's-
gasses out his
Well,
other
I guess
buddy
we'll
too.
find
Though.
out.
Like that would be pretty funny.
I have advantage, or I can't be put to sleep, so. So I'm just saying.
This
Fart-
sleep fart
Matthew,
won't work on
you
me.
wait till he says it, and then you let him know.
Constitution saving throw.
This also modifies some sporting here.
Marvin doesn't know what he's doing. His screen's upside down, for goodness sakes.
Shoot. All right. Constitution saving throw.
That's right. Okay, you succeed.
And then.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Thick the.
Now.
These guys live with me. They're seasoned.
Yeah, we're used to smelling poison.
It's like, wow, Dan, when you really let that one.
It wasn't me.
You've been singing some of the pies here.
Pie farts.
All right. All right. On the one closest, or the only one I can see, I guess, but
First one misses, second one hits.
and then okay, yeah, good,
You're attacking the last closest to Dalman, is that right?
yeah,
Okay.
and that will be it. Can I do a reaction whenever, like, they do something?
No.
No. When can I
Only
do it?
specific reactions. Like,
Like-
you can
like
take
what
an
reaction
opportunity
are you trying to
attack is a reaction.
I mean, just out of curiosity. I mean, like,
Basically, you could
That
do
cutting words.
You could do a
Is that what
reaction.
you're thinking?
Basically, you
Yeah.
can do a reaction on every single person's turn, as long as you haven't used your reaction.
okay. So, as in if they do something,
And you just
if I
have
do
one
that.
reaction per round.
Okay, cool.
And that's why, like, if you take an opportunity attack against somebody, you
Well-
don't get another opportunity attack until it's your turn again, because then you've used your reaction.
Is it? You get your reaction back at the end of your turn, I think.
Yeah.
So if someone did something right before you,
Yeah.
you took a reaction, then your turn is, then you'd have a reaction.
Yeah, you can only get one reaction per round.
Because the idea is that every turn is happening at the same time,
Yeah.
and it's taking 6 seconds. And then the next turn around, it's just another simultaneous thing.
Okay, it is Singer's turn.
Alright.
Punch in the face.
I get a 3 Constitution save.
That fails.
What did you roll?
I rolled a d20.
A dry.
It didn't do good. I have a +0.
That's yikes.
I need you to roll a 1d12.
Ooh, a d12. I never get to roll d12s. I get 10,
You take 10 poison damage.
and you're proud of me for my honesty. For rolling without even being asked, Marvin. Okay. Now here's what I want to do.
Okay.
I want to jump this railing. I want to jump down there and hit old Gas Boy. But I guess that's kind of gonna make me like land on him. How can I make that work in the map?
You squashed the watermelon.
So basically, you get put there.
Okay. Is he adjacent to me?
Yeah, he's right above you.
All right. Then I'm gonna attack him.
Before that happens, you get hit by a.
I was hoping I would push him down the stairs or something. Or
Let's sounds like we're in New York City or something.
Yeah.
It's called Monster Attack.
Okay. Kind of curious.
Dungeon 1. It's all free stuff from tabletopaudio.com.
Eddie's always cutting those promos for other people.
Right. Surprised we haven't heard anything about you know what.
Are you talking about
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
What if I do? I got a 14. And another 3. 17.
That'll succeed.
That was double bardic inspiration. He gave it to you and then inspired you to use it.
Dunka.
Alright. Carry on.
What did I shrug off, Marvin?
Oh, it's hard to know.
Death.
Diabetes.
Shrugged off diabetes.
Alright, well anyway, I want to I want to attack that dude that just gassed us out. That is 20 versus AC.
That'll
Not
hit.
bad. Not bad.
He squeals in pain.
He's now going to roll 13 dice.
That is 10 plus.
8 plus 2
Hold
minus
on.
4.
Hold on.
3.
Carry
Wait
the
a
4.
You guys are the worst.
Down.
That is
Oh, round up.
13, 17
Round down. Round up.
slashing damage. And if that doesn't kill him, I'm going to try to hit him again. Was that one of those things where like I felt like I hit him real good and he just like leans into the sword a little bit, like it didn't even phase him very much.
The way these creatures are made, it definitely, I mean, it seems like they can take a beating.
Be nasty. Okay. That's a 10. That's a
Must be
14
from the mountains like myself.
Okay,
versus AC.
that misses.
Ugh. Alright, I'm done.
Alright, it is Wigman's turn.
I'm going to move to here just so I can see what's going on. I'm still back here. But, yeah. I send unto them.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
No.
Thought I wouldn't.
Why did you have to move forward? You should have just rolled.
That is 9 plus. Actually, you know what? It's 9. There's my d12.
Okay. 4 points of damage.
When he does that gas thing,
Ouchie.
does it like hover around upstairs?
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'm like in clean air now, right? Probably, yeah. I think so. Yeah.
That's it. Well, I mean, you're actually. Well, I guess. Sometimes it just like settles, right?
I take a deep
It
breath
just goes
of it,
rolling down the steps.
and I get
No, you are still in it.
home boost.
Well, that's a bummer for old Jimmy.
I get the nostalgia boost.
What you measuring there? Who's measuring something?
You know what? I can't remember what all was going on there, actually. Where did you go to?
I went just basically. I'm still here. I just moved to here so that I can see what's going on.
Gotcha.
I
Where
send
did you
2 meteors
Where did I say?
at
Where
these
did you
nasty
go?
bugs. Ready?
Where do you go?
To where
Is
did
that
you go?
that's just an action?
That's a bonus action.
I done
Okay,
it.
so you're poisoned right now, and you can either take an action or a bonus action, but not both.
But I didn't know that before I decided not to add my d4.
Yeah, exactly.
But Mom!
Hey Eddie, you did a real dumb down there.
Did that happen
And
to
you-
you just
you
now, or did I
also-
just
I
not
passed.
listen? I
You
thought
also-
you.
I passed. I used my bardic inspiration.
And you also can't take reactions.
That seems rather
Ooh,
unfortunate.
you a poisoned boy.
Okay, I do that anyway. Meteors at the dum-dums. Right in between them so that I hit them both.
Okay.
I think it might be time to
For 19
I know, I thought about
points
it.
of damage.
What kind of damage is it?
I believe it is fire.
I can like jump out the window.
That's what I'm saying. It's only, what, 10 feet?
Oh, I mean, there's
Yes,
like a little,
fire damage.
there's a little balcony thing. On some
Oh,
of
that's
these.
on this floor?
15?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, not that
19.
one, but like right there. Right, no, right here mainly.
Okay. I thought that was upstairs with the bedroom.
It was on the second floor.
It almost seems like they might be resistant to fire damage.
Almost seems like there might be resistance.
How did you not know that?
Well, I'm resistant to poison status.
You are?
Say-
No, you're not. What are you, a half elf?
I mean, I am a half elf.
I think you two are half
But I've
elves.
Yeah.
been around
He's a
with,
dwarf.
like we said, we've been around Dalma long enough. We're
I'm
getting
a-
used to it.
Alright,
Human.
it is
Human.
Conditioned.
end of your turn.
Yes. Unless there's like an area that I can get out of the smoke or stuff, fumes, the fart,
Does not seem
the
like
poison.
Does not seem like this.
No, can you stick your head out the window?
Death calling. He just like
that.
runs full speed out the window trying to get away from it.
I mean, that might be the only way. Like, I went downstairs and I'm not even out of it, you know?
Lucky for me, I get a
Singer,
poison
you watch
boost.
as one of the hags runs over to you,
Okay.
and she's
Hello.
going to grab you.
Ooh.
What's a restoration or something?
Madam, I am flattered, but I have met a lovely lady.
Oh, that good for the poison.
She's upstairs right now.
But you just get poisoned right away again.
What do you want me to do?
Like, does poison persist
Can I contest
every
it?
time?
Yeah. I need you to.
I have a +7. I'll succeed. I rolled a 2.
I need you.
And I can add
I
2.
don't think I can get through. Well, I got like.
Are we wrestling?
Maybe?
No.
I'm real good at wrestling.
I'm real good at wrestling.
I mean, they just get. I
I
mean,
need you
it's
to
good.
make a wisdom saving throw.
That could be a
Wisdom.
really good spell.
Okay.
For this,
But, yeah. Going down. Come on, green.
That's a 15 total.
Let's see. What is it?
But if you want that to be athletics instead, that's a-okay with old Dave.
I'm thinking about pulling a good level 4 spell. For the DM's sake.
Holy smokes.
You succeed on that.
Okay. So is she like physically grabbing me though, or is it like okay?
She wants some.
Am I grappled or anything? Okay.
She can't resist a charming man.
All right.
Did you hear my very
Esmeralda's
funny
turn.
line?
I didn't.
I said, Madam, I am flattered, but
That was rolled on.
there's a lovely lady upstairs, and I have
Feeling
fallen
good.
head for it.
I don't feel so good.
She will fail.
And I can't get tied down right now because I really need to see where this is going.
Sorry, it's a conflict of interest.
Plus, we work together. It's
Right,
weird.
it's weird.
Are you guys asking each other out over there?
No, I'm explaining to the hag that I am not interested in her advances because I have
Oh.
met a lovely lady. She's upstairs right now.
That's true.
I owe her everything.
Esmeralda's gonna come over. And
Oh, I didn't really realize it, but they can use that. You can use this right here more than once.
Mm-hmm. Every single time you want. That's better than Bardic Inspiration.
Right?
Wait, what is it?
Bless.
This is
Bless.
makes you guys good. I don't want to do that.
Bless. Bless him.
Say what?
Where do they?
I guess I could choose myself,
Plus.
and not everyone.
Yeah, you can up to 4 people, I think.
It says 3 creatures.
If you really at a higher level, you can go with more people, I think. Yeah, you do second level, and all 4 of us could.
Not bad.
What do you know?
Pretty OP.
But then I have to drop my shield.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
That is end of her turn. This. I will attack you again, Dalman.
I say, whoa, easy.
He's so thirsty. He just does.
Tries to bite you.
Switch
That is
attention so
just
bad.
17. Misses.
Bounces off my shield.
Then it gets his claws and rakes it against you for 26. That's 9 slash.
And I say, here, have a taste. It's like an intimidation. Like, do I intimidate him by like just exposing myself?
That doesn't seem like it.
What to the
Do
puppy?
I intimidate him by getting hit?
Yeah. How much was it?
9
9?
slashing.
It's a good spell.
Right.
Why can I not?
And then Singer, you are going
Yeah.
to be attacked by
Okay.
the thing above you. I'm just going to try to bite you, but it's a 12.
Nope.
And then it's going to get its claws right up in your grill. It's
Mhm.
26.
That hits.
8 slashing.
Okay. Kind of miss being a werewolf right now.
You go easy on him.
You say 8?
That's right.
I used to be able to take hits for nothing. I gotta tell you guys, the temptation of the dark monster side is it's pretty strong, but happy to be back still.
Like, because I got hit by this guy, do I turn into him, kind of? Like a werewolf type thing? You know what I mean? Like I turn into Green Slime Monster?
You,
Only at night.
as you get attacked from the creature above you, suddenly a missile slams into your back.
Me?
You take 10 force damage.
Yikes! I don't like it. No.
No.
Okay.
It's Delma's turn. Need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Right.
Marvin, I will ask you
Alright.
not to do that again, please. Thank you.
Okay. I
Here.
wasn't sure.
We're gonna make this Constitution saving throw.
1d12 for me, please, sir.
Luckily, I'm rolling low tonight, so it should be okay.
You take 3 points of poison damage,
Excellent.
but you only get either a bonus or a normal action.
So, okay. Does that technically, use up my shield? Like, do I have to make a Constitution saving throw for my shield from that or not?
Oh,
like,
because
that,
you're concentrating.
actually,
on-
sorry. Technically, I got hit. Yeah.
Yeah, you would have to.
That would have gotten. I guess that would have been back from that hit. Is it? It'd be a different one though. Technically, right?
I would just do it again. Let me just give me. It would be a new check for that. All right. Well, better this than that one.
I know. Shoot.
You don't have to say. You don't have to be disappointed, Marcus.
It's true. Okay. Is it my turn?
It is.
Okay. Here's the thing.
Ooh, nice one.
Let me check something. I'm going to.
Hello, boy.
Yes, at the highest level.
What? No.
That's that thing is so beastly.
I don't want to do it. Highest level. Come on.
Then you attack with a bonus
Not
action.
the highest level.
What are you talking about?
No, just.
Is he casting something?
Yeah.
He's
You
gonna
ever,
do something.
you ever watch that League of Extraordinary Gentlemen now?
Yeah.
He's like, not the whole bottle. Or I forget the exact words.
yes,
but-
yeah,
that's familiar. I haven't seen it in a long time.
The whole bottle.
I'd have to do it at level 4 for it to actually gain anything.
You know
Like, I
that
can't
that
just
movie
go
was
up
made
one.
by Americans because it was all about these guys with superhero powers and stuff, and then in the end, the guy that saved the day was a guy with a gun.
Oh, Tom Sawyer.
It was Tom Sawyer?
Yeah.
I'm
Wasn't
going
it?
to
How did I never know that was Tom Sawyer?
Yeah.
take a crack at him with a giant morning star. Spectral.
I thought that's.
Comes right through the wall. He doesn't even see it coming.
Yeah.
That was Tom Sawyer. That's hilarious. I never knew that.
The 15 hit.
Who was Sean Connery in that movie?
Alan Quartermain.
Yeah, that sounds right. Who's he?
He was the main dude at the way beginning. Remember?
Yeah, but I mean, like, who
As in, who is
who is
he
he
in,
in
fictional?
fictional
Oh.
stories?
Let us see.
I'm sorry, it doesn't matter. Don't let me throw us off.
Well, it's too late.
Ah, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
King
Close
Solomon's
Wikipedia.
Bride.
No. I don't want this. I don't want any of this.
Don't look at it then. What you do?
But now I've distracted.
Or are you done?
Well, I'm waiting on them to.
What were you saying?
I cracked this guy in the face with a morning star, a spiritual morning star,
That'll hit.
and boy, The one side of the face got destroyed. Now the other side got fixed because it was so ugly before.
Nice.
How are these things looking by now? Are they hurt?
First one looks fairly weak, yeah. The one behind though looks like it's still is up to us. No good.
It's only been hit maybe one time.
Anything else?
No, that is all. Actually, as a matter of fact,
That's
because
too bad.
there's this thing called asshole DM.
Poisoned.
Oh, wrecked him.
Speaking of poison, boy. Why don't you give me
Speaking of rectum, that wasn't nasty.
why don't you give me a
Wrecked him.
Constitution save?
Dang near killed him.
Dang near killed him.
Alright, fine, sure.
Breathe it in.
Esmeralda looks over. I wouldn't do that if I were you.
He's a lifelong smoker.
Like he breathes it in and his arm shrivels up and falls off.
You mean
Or it's like
my third arm does?
yeah,
Adrian grows.
Like-
That's right.
How is this?
maybe just
The
as you
arm,
can,
the
but-
arm grows healthy, shrivels and dies and falls off.
It's
How are
the-
his third and fourth arm coming along?
Yeah, it's the
Pretty
arm
good,
that
I'd
the arm that
See,
the abbot
I like
put
to
on
think
you.
of it as a thing where Esmeralda was kind of an apprentice to the abbot, and needing in her presence, kind of, a little bit of that
Yeah.
rubs off.
Well, actually, like now that you're kind of like standing here and like with all this green gas and stuff, you actually feel like something might be working with inside of you right now. Like maybe something's going on. You think, well, maybe the abbot's.
It's been activated after all this
time.
time. Just needed the trigger.
It's true.
Oh man, these things are nasty.
All right. Time to take care of business.
Man, that art is great. They are scary looking things.
They're not pretty, that's for sure.
Just trying to see here.
Alan Quartermain is the main person. H. Rider Haggard's 1885 novel King Solomon's Mines.
Right, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna do smash. And I'm gonna do it outside the window so that it goes and smashes.
Does it make that exact sound?
I think it does.
Nice.
Okay. 10 thunder damage. Alright. Constitution save.
But
There's more.
That is a
Singer starts voting downstairs.
right.
both fail.
And first one falls like a sack of taters.
Think about this, boy. Think about this.
And we make him into a stew.
Inorganic material explodes like a winder.
Huh.
Huh, that's interesting. You said how long was this window? Centuries?
Wait, Marvin J. It doesn't, my flame doesn't burn oxygen,
It burns gas.
but it burns poison gas.
No, it doesn't.
And the whole windmill explodes.
right.
Well, the windmill's taken care of, boys.
That's actually
Oh,
amazing.
we're dead.
He farts, we ignite it.
Maybe if you did a real fire.
All we need is a spark.
Okay. Singer, another wisdom saving throw for me,
Oh my
please.
goodness. All right.
You're saying that the windmill's still in piece, still in one piece?
So you can definitely see that you hear crashing as part of the balcony falls down to the ground.
And the window breaks.
It does not.
What the heck kind of window is that?
Tough.
I guess this
Was it already broken, maybe? That's why it didn't break.
Oh, Eddie, you are on it.
Would you roll?
I got a 14 total.
That's not good enough.
Hang on, I'll do the thing. I'm poisoned. I don't have a reaction. Wait.
Right, but also,
Wait. Don't say yet. There's a thing. Bend luck. Yeah, I need to use my reaction for that. Tides of Chaos. That is only for me. I don't think there's nothing I can do. You're theirs now. I'm guessing.
Let me see if that.
should use that dice. I really like this dice. Glows in the dark.
Oh yeah, that's a nice one.
They call it the Night's King. Do you not name your dice? This one's Gary.
You are turned into a toad.
What? Why though?
Alright, what are my stats?
Now, how did you get turned into a toad? From one of
He
them?
got polymorphed.
Oh, baby.
God damn. If I'm not one critter, I'm another. Well, it's my turn, so.
And you watch as she picks you up, puts you in a little cage.
Ugh.
Tampa stew.
Am I conscious? Like,
You
right
are,
now?
yeah.
Alright, can I take a turn?
Yep.
Can I try to squeeze through the bars?
Sure, give me a dexterity check.
What is my dexterity modifier as a toad?
let's take a
I
look.
gotta think it's maybe pretty high.
I mean, have you ever tried catching a toad?
Yeah, it's tough.
It is.
It pees on you.
Mostly because my dex isn't very high. There's a guy that actually tried.
I rolled a 17 plus whatever I get for being a toad boy.
I think I may have discovered a game-changing technique.
+1.
Alright, I got 18 total.
Total.
Ah!
Good one.
Yeah, so you are able to slip out
Yes.
and you hear them curse, and you are on the ground right now.
Did I fall off a table or anything?
You're not necessarily off the table, but because they were holding it.
Alright, well,
But so you're on the floor now.
how far did I fall? And how much falling damage do I take?
You don't take any falling damage. You're
What if I
fine.
wanted to? I jump in the oven.
You actually?
Am I aware of how polymorph work? Like, would Singer understand polymorph?
Would the toad understand polymorph?
Have you been polymorphed before?
I don't think I have.
Have we ever polymorphed?
We have been,
Yeah.
Have we polymorphed?
and I know that
I mean, I
getting
was.
beat up
Yeah.
to a point turns you back into what you were
Oh,
before.
okay.
It's okay. I'll just step on you sometime.
Okay, just come on down.
Give me a
Come on down
An
to
intelligence
downtown
check,
Ford.
A loose brick.
It's a -5.
Oh my gosh! Well, I rolled a 17 again, but that makes it a 12.
Yeah, that's a weighted die. It feels a little heavier
That's
on
my,
the one
it's my
side.
automatic.
But I'll say
17.
with the 12 that you have a vague notion that if you somehow, can, be damaged,
Yeah.
that maybe this will...
They'll turn you back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm. What's the oven like? Is it like an open brick oven, or is there like a steel door, or like?
Let me see here. Yeah, it looks like it's basically just like an open oven, but they kind of propped some bricks in front of it to keep most of the heat from escaping. So if you wanted to get in, you'd have to kind of squeeze in.
Now do remember, you would turn into Singer.
Yeah, and I'd be in a fire. Actually, what I want to do is I want to get as far up the stairs as I can.
Okay.
I feel like being small, maybe I can like hippity hop between the legs of these monsters and
The
stuff.
watermelon pigs.
Yeah. I want to get away from the witches, basically. From the fiends, is what I want to do.
Okay.
And get back to my friends. I'll be like, why is that toad trying to get our attention?
I hate toads.
All right. So you just want to go up the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
As far as I can get with whatever speed I have.
Hop, hippity hip hop.
You are.
Good grief! That thing is bigger than me. You sure about that?
I should try and make it smaller, but I think.
Wait.
I don't think you can.
Shouldn't he technically be over there? Is he actually all the way up there?
I'll put him here.
Ooh, I read this book when I was a kid. I hop over to Esmeralda and go.
Gross. She hates toads. She throws you out the window.
I could be a handsome prince.
She throws you in the gears of the windmill.
Well, that could also accomplish the means to it.
Maybe all the ends.
No, I mean, I guess I wanted to get up there and I wanted to try to get attention, like probably from a spellcaster. Tanager's the closest one, so I want to like.
You start singing or something.
I pull out my top hat and cane and do a little.
Hello, my honey.
Hello, my baby.
Hello, my ragtime girl.
Hello, my tanager.
Oh, is that Michigan bullfrog over there?
Another riveter.
This mayor has the cane and stuff.
Do I?
Okay.
Nice. Nice. Do I? When I? What was I gonna ask? When I get polymorphed, I can't talk or anything anymore. Like I don't have that, do I?
No, you cannot.
Okay.
Especially not with an intelligence of 1.
Nice.
Feels bad.
Sweet. Well, I guess basically that's my stuff. I want to go upstairs, and on my next turn, I'm gonna try to act as unfroggy as possible.
Okay.
But I'm sure that like trying to get out of the crate was my action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It is Wigman's turn.
Do I remember when we were in the bottom?
How about before you remember, give me a Constitution.
Oh, rectum.
Correct him.
15.
Yes.
Do I get an action and a bonus action? I have a +7.
Oh wow.
Do I now get an action and a bonus action?
You do, yeah.
Okay. Ooh, hee, ha. Alright. When we came in the bottom, we were talking around there for a little bit. Were there any windows in the bottom?
In the bottom, no, there's no windows in the bottom.
There's a door.
Did the door have any windows?
Well, the door itself is kind of a. I mean, it's not like it's being held. It's not a very sturdy door, I should say. It doesn't have any windows, though.
Alright. Then I will do unto the puppies, the front one that's been damaged, a ray of frost unto him. That'll be a 10?
That'll miss.
Shocker.
What's the map? I don't have anymore. What's that
oh.
look like? Okay, we're all up there.
If I lean down over the railing there, I can't see any of the hags.
It's got like a tuxedo on.
Okay.
It's got a wand.
Oh, because I took you off
Yeah,
the map.
then I'll-
Yeah.
That's it then for me.
Guess I should give you.
If you want to assign that token to me, then I can see
Yeah.
it and move and stuff.
Alright, I'm done.
He's literally going to bed.
He said he was sleepy, I guess. He wasn't kidding.
Did you take a nap then?
He said he did.
He's been known to lie before.
It doesn't show for you now, does it? No.
No. It's okay, I'm fine.
No, really, it's fine.
Just hurry up and get Sinner back on this map here.
Okay. It is this person's turn. I guess they'll hold their action. Esmeralda's turn. I guess she's just gonna whack away at him. Misses. She crits on the one.
Nice.
She ends up killing the first one here.
What a woman.
Wow.
How does the frog react to that?
Ribbit.
He actually does the like thing where he doesn't open his mouth, his neck just goes.
For real, that person gets the kill? I mean, I had it set up. It happens every time.
No worries, there's another another one steps up.
I know, the problem is...
Up to the plate.
I will still do it.
This one here is going to lean in for a kiss.
And I greet it with a morning star.
I'm guessing a 21 is not good enough.
That's...
Do you have your shield up? Oh, you do, yeah. Claws, 23. So you have 24.
Yikes.
You it would have,
and also, they have
and
disadvantage.
they have disadvantage.
Wait, would they have missed that other one on me? Probably.
What? Oh, that's right.
Fiends have
Because-
disadvantage against you
Uh-huh.
for 10 minutes.
I shouldn't even have taken that damage. Bullshit.
It's all rigged.
You can add 8 HP.
I was gonna say.
Alright, it is this person's turn.
That was actually 9, but we'll take 8.
Okay, your turn, Doma. Constitution save.
What color is it? There you go.
Perfect.
Perfectly balanced.
That's all the things should be.
Close
That
enough.
is successful.
I know that I'm missing one, but this
Right.
is close
And
enough.
as the first one falls and the second one moves in and misses,
Wait.
I say, "Ha, the meat puppies, they come to the slaughter like children to an ice cream cart."
What's an ice cream?
Like Dowmans to a pie cart.
I was gonna say that, but I was like, and I give him a 1-2 with the morning star coming
Hold it up so I
first.
can see.
It will not work.
Negatory on that one.
Ooh,
Big old no on that one.
that's called inspiration.
That's how you.
Sorry, what were you saying there? Or kind of
Something about an ice cream
something else
cart.
is
I
going
don't
on
know.
there. Oh, okay.
6, 12
Well,
piercing.
if you look at the chat, hit him in the teeth.
Anything else?
Oh yeah, and then from the other side,
Ooh, that's right.
It'd be hard to hit him in the teeth when they're outside the windmill. After that
he gets
one.
hit by another 7 force. Bam!
Man.
His head hits the railing. as well.
Shoot, you're just
Definitely.
one away from a crit on that one too.
Yeah, taking beating.
That's pretty sweet to get a 20 and a 19.
Right.
Well, I mean, it was that inspiration saying he got intimidated when I called him a meat puppy.
that would do it for sure.
What?
I mean, meat puppy is really kind of could
That's
be.
about as insulted as he could be.
Is it safe to say that these things have intelligence?
No.
Okay.
I don't know.
You talking about Dalman or the?
By the way, you won't have that protection anymore because he lost his concentration by turning into a frog. So.
Oh.
Okay.
So when I cast that, I can't cast any other spells.
That's right.
Gotcha.
Well, RJ, let me tell you a little something here because I don't need it. This guy's scared of me now. He's at disadvantage natural.
What?
Give me a saving throw.
Because I call him a meat puppy.
Oh, you're just making this up. Okay.
It's D&D. It's all you do.
Well, I was gonna say.
Literally,
I understand now.
the point of the entire thing is make stuff up.
Okay.
I would have figured you've
I
been playing
get
with me long enough.
I get it. I get it.
Like, do these things seem like they have any intelligence?
What? These.
The watermelon hogs.
Let's see. Do they? That's a negative.
Okay. In that
When
case,
do
I will
pick it
do.
up? I forgot my initiative.
On that pig right there.
Nice. $15.
So like,
Does that have to?
So
do they
I-
have to have a certain intelligence level?
they have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you can go ahead and cover that stupid.
They definitely did not succeed there.
Yeah. So it needs to take. Okay, yeah. 3d6,
I think my initiative was 4,
yeah. I think mine was 3.
so I'll just go. I'll go before.
Yeah, I think you were right before.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I still stay there.
Oh, okay. I
Oh,
don't.
That's true.
Alright, so it took that damage.
It did.
Alright, now how far can it run? Because it needs to use its speed to run as far away as possible from me.
Ooh.
Immediately
Straight out the
or
window.
on its turn?
Immediately use its reaction.
There was a
That's
hole
a
blowing
cool
out that he blew out the wall earlier. Did he just shoot straight outside? Just. And I take a shot at him as he runs too.
Okay. Yeah, it is going outside.
Here. See how this feels in his back.
I feel like that could have been a little better, maybe, but
He was running away. Okay, hard to catch up with. He was scared.
that's fair.
Takes 4 piercing.
The stairs are clear.
Anything else?
We can proceed downstairs.
No, that
For the grand finale.
be it for now. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you hear a lot of cursing downstairs.
Didn't your meteors come up? Didn't you have it at the very beginning?
Oh,
I
still
haven't
just
used them.
sitting there.
I
Nice.
haven't had an opportunity
just
to
floating.
use them. Used them once and they were resistant to fire damage.
Oh, that's right. Yuck.
So now they're just
Oh,
they're
hang
purely
on.
decorative.
Okay,
That's cool.
it is your
Yeah.
turn now.
Actually, it's
Um,
his turn.
Oh yes, it is.
Because I want to get Wigwin's attention before he does anything.
Yep.
How do you want me to
I think.
roll for this? Because if I have to, I'm going to climb up his leg and sit on his shoulder. Because I know he's always wanted a pet. He's always wanted an animal companion.
Familiar.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, it's familiar as shit. That's no offense. It's just you're a frog.
Oh, it's fine. I wasn't listening to what you said. I've been playing with you too long to...
It's important stuff. You should.
Okay, what are you trying to do?
I want to get his attention and, like, obviously not be a frog.
You want to like jump up on him, or
If I hop over to him in front of him, do I get his attention? Like, would you notice me?
so you can jump up to 10 feet high.
Yeah, then I stand in front of him and I jump up to eye level and I just stare at him.
You definitely notice a frog.
So here's the thing. I didn't see you when you were downstairs,
No.
and I didn't see you turn into a frog.
But you
And
see a
this place
frog
is very
jump
weird
up
and
to here. You see a frog jump to here
So
and just like,
you
"Ah!"
hear frogs down below before.
I am going to. What do I have handy?
Some
Because I'm not used to that, and I'm not really that quick.
Can I jump more than once in a turn? Because
Well,
if
you have,
if I land and he doesn't do anything, the second time I want to jump and just like
you've
onto
got
his
20
face.
feet of movement, so you could do basically like.
Can I just, with my reaction,
two
basically
jumps.
try to just backhand that frog across the room?
Do not like.
With your what? Your action?
Like, just with reaction? Because it's not my. Wait, it is my turn.
Yeah.
No, it's
Oh,
his
it's
turn.
his turn, yeah.
Can I just,
You
like.
could do a reaction, yeah. Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Okay.
What do I. Roll
Uh,
to attack?
Oh, turn me back to sing.
Yeah, you have to.
Like
basically
flag room
do
with the
a-
wall.
a
And then,
full-grown
and then
person.
just back into singer.
6 plus. That is a dex, I think? Or strength?
Strength, I think.
So that's minus 2, which would be 4. Does a 4 hit?
My AC? I don't know. Does it? What is the
Is that
AC
the
of
final
it?
answer? Just
That's
making sure that you guys don't.
what I got.
No, that does not hit. You watch as it. He gets swatted away, but it is much too agile to take any damage from that.
Well, but I. Okay.
Was that a reaction then? Is it still my turn?
Did I not just miss?
I mean, yeah, I guess probably. Basically, the armor class is 11, so.
So you jump up and I swing at you, but I miss.
Yeah. Was that a reaction or was that like your turn? Or is it still my
It
turn?
was my reaction, and it's still your turn.
If it's still my turn, I want to like get up on his shoulder. I'm either jumping or climbing if I can still do that on this turn.
Yeah, you could do that with your other movement.
Okay, I do it.
Okay.
I'm sitting there like a pirate captain's parrot. And I am just like, I'm not doing anything, I'm just staring at you.
I had a plan for what I was going to do next.
Yeah. It's your turn, so do whatever you want.
I would still do that because this frog is obviously also probably bad and trying to do stuff to me because it's their
I'm
frog.
not attacking you. I'm just sitting on your
Well,
shoulder.
it's hard to know.
I'm sitting there like a good boy.
So this should be fun. How far is the drop if I just hop over the railing here? And how much movement would it take?
If you want to go out, there. It's probably close to. I mean, from the top of the railing, it's probably at least 10 feet down.
Do I have to roll to hold on if he does this or anything? Animal handle. What do you roll? What do you roll to control a mount?
Are these stairs like open stairs?
I'm gonna ratatouille you through this
There's
place.
kind of like like railings, like almost like a.
Basically, from the bottom floor, can I see close to the top of the stairs?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to move 5 feet to here. Hop the railing, and move 5 feet to here. And then go, that's 10 feet, and then go kind of towards the bottom of the room. Oh, shit. So basically, wait, I would have seen that.
What are you doing?
So I can.
So you were here, right? Yeah.
Yeah, can I be there instead? Because as I hopped down, I would have seen, like, I was here. Could I have just hopped down here instead? Because I would have seen that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I hop there instead, and then
Where
kind
are
of
you?
drop down to here, and drop down as low as I can. Now here's the thing.
Yeah.
This is only what I was gonna do.
Okay.
It's a terrible idea, but it'll be interesting.
That's fine. That's fine.
I
don't have emotional connections to this frog. I haven't bought a single frog mini yet.
I cast Thunder.
It's in your car.
No, I can move up to here. I move
Depends
up
on
to here
how
so I
long
can
I
see
stay a
better.
frog.
And I drop like all the way down to the ground, and then I cast Thunder Step at 4th level and jump back up to the top of the stairs,
Okay.
which I can see from there.
Okay.
And then I have still 1, 5.
Where are you right now?
15,
Are you
20.
downstairs?
Okay, I have still 10 feet of movement left.
You're. Oh.
So as you come down,
You're gonna be in a bad place.
Good lord.
You are.
All right. Let's do it.
We'll see.
What do you want me to do?
Okay, also. This
I hope
thing-
all of the witches die and Singer just turns back and he's just down like, I did it. What's up?
Hey, oh,
What's up? Yeah, I got him.
16. Another 1, 20.
Went into a rage. Don't really remember what happened. Hey, how'd you feel when you went downstairs and didn't see old Singer? Your
I would have been a little
jailbreak
confused,
buddy.
but I would have been like, okay, cool, he's not there, so I don't have to bring. My plan was to do that, but bring you with me.
Oh,
Back up top
okay,
so you don't
okay,
take damage.
Okay.
And being that it's 10 feet high, I figured, if I drop all the way down, it won't get you guys up above.
Yep.
So I was thought out. It was just that frog. I'm like, well, screw this frog. I don't know what's up with this. 22 points of thunder damage
I am a
to
frog.
everybody
there.
there,
My shield.
including the frog.
How many points?
22. I'll definitely get rid of
They
the
have to
frog.
make a dex.
Constitution save for half damage. DC 15.
I got a
natural 20.
natural 20. Now I get it.
So
I got it.
11.
Now I got a natural 20.
Right. You take no damage.
No, it's still half damage.
Yeah, it is, but like, if that stops me from turning back, I'm gonna be so pissed.
I mean, it would
How many hit points
probably
does
be
frog
DC?
have?
15.
15. Okay. 2 of them succeed.
It would actually probably be good for you to not turn back into Zinger.
And you said it was 20?
22.
22.
Did you say there's like other frogs down here? Okay, so I don't look that much of a target.
Yeah, but you just got them taking 10 points of damage, right?
11,
11.
right? What was
Okay.
it?
Yeah, sorry, 11. So,
So basically, I'm here now.
You
If it doesn't
had-
turn me back, then actually, I just look like a beat up frog in a room full of beat up frogs.
How much HP did he have?
Maybe I meet another frog. Maybe I
Yeah,
live a happy
one
life. I don't know.
a frog just has 1 HP.
So you do turn back.
1 HP.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Singer takes 10 points of thunder.
Hello, ladies. Excited to be here.
So then I turn back
wait.
to, with my bonus action, send some meteors that
Would
way.
he actually take damage? Like, does the damage carry through?
Does.
Okay.
How much do I take?
10.
Did you do
sorry,
that?
I marked it off.
Okay.
But yeah, I turn around to send meteors towards them yet with my bonus action, and then I see Singer there instead of a frog, and so go, oh shit! Sorry! And then I duck back up like in the next floor above, like to there.
Okay.
That's exactly what it sounds like down there right now.
Pretty much.
You have to stand someplace else because
Wait,
this
where am
room
I?
is-
Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, that's where that's
Call
where
him a fat ass.
There's no way possible for you to occupy the
This is
same
my
space.
square.
Suddenly you find yourself squished up between what seems like a stone wall and some metal object, and you're thinking, where am I?
And another stone wall.
Your worst nightmares come true.
And what does it stink?
Well, you're not sure if it's from the
the
gas.
poison's gotten me again.
So actually, the poison's all gone.
Actually, yeah, the dogs are dead.
Well, they're not dead. The one is still alive.
All right. Wait.
He just
The one just got
outside.
ran outside.
He broke
Oh,
straight out the hole. Boom.
He booked it.
Terrified.
All right, that was all for me.
Alright.
Yeah,
It was a fun move. Like,
Sorry,
it was
sorry.
It was fun.
I was totally gonna do that and bring you with
I
me.
mean, it's
Instead, I
it's a
ended
cool
up taking
move.
you
I
down
like
there
it.
and leaving you.
It sucks, like, for Singer, but Dave loved it. I thought it was hilarious.
I can do it again. This time, bring you with me if you want. This time. Stay safe.
Am I prone from that, probably?
Yeah.
From getting thundered?
Are they prone?
It doesn't know it
This is
doesn't-
moving
doesn't-
windmill, and it's now in town.
Yep. It's a windmill slash helicopter.
You watch. You suddenly find yourself surrounded by all three of them.
You bet. Yeah.
And one of them, will grin at you, and you watch her cast a spell,
I say, did you miss me?
and you watch as you fall into a sleep.
Oof. I don't get to save against that, right?
No.
Dang. Okay.
I walked down there and begged them to make me fall asleep.
I do not like this room. Not a single good thing has happened to me in this
No,
room.
this is not the greatest thing that's ever happened.
The rest of you hear someone snoring down below.
No.
That sounds like Singer down there. What's he
Again,
doing?
I get pretty like
Esmeralda is going to charge.
upset
downstairs.
because I'm like, they
My
think this
hero.
is a joke. They're sleeping.
How dare they?
I gotta go find another werewolf. Actually, that wouldn't have done anything for, like, force
Can a-
damage or...
Can a werewolf get turned?
You mean get turned up?
Can get polymorphed? If they fail their wisdom save, yeah, I bet. Brant, why not?
Can a human paladin get turned?
Oh boy.
Into a werewolf and a frog within
Turned
24 hours.
With it. You are in.
Within 8 hours.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, in 9 hours
Should I
I've
have
turned
a
into 2 animals.
Read a book about that.
Oh, I'm gonna. For sure. Straight to the bestseller list.
You can hear her coughing. It's the gas.
What gas? Wait, the gas isn't here anymore, is it?
Wait, one of the old bats is coughing?
No, Esmeralda.
Oh. Is she down? She down
Down
below?
below, yeah.
I think we're gonna have to head down there and just kill them all.
Just clean house?
I'm about to go down there
Sad to say.
and say, okay, boys, playtime's over. They're all women. Dalman's here.
Are you talking to us? Or them?
I was an elf and I couldn't.
I'm talking to the crowd,
Okay.
to the fans.
How many crowd?
Okay.
What team?
Yeah, what's our crowd, Eddie?
One.
Oh,
You.
it's not me.
Hey.
I was.
Hey, Eddie, go bring me some coffee.
Might have been.
I wanted to see how good Marvel
Okay,
looks.
thanks. Bye.
Turns out, super good.
And Esmeralda's going to
I
make
haven't done anything for so long, my screen went dead.
a wisdom saving throw.
Feels bad.
Okay. It is Dalman's turn.
All of the frogs.
All right.
They were people.
So. Yep. So.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah.
What are they? That's concentration though.
So I go down
Unless it's
the
a-
stairs here,
Okay.
and can I see
You know.
down there?
Things can.
What?
Can I see like down the stairs from like here?
Yeah.
What did Esmeralda do when she came downstairs?
She came down and she did a magic missile.
Oh, sweet.
Although you wouldn't know that
My hero!
because you're sleeping.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Dreaming of her.
It's like in Deadpool, right at the end of the first Deadpool, when they're both pretty much knocked out and
You
they're
need to
little
make
ponies
a
and
Constitution
yeah.
save.
flags. That's what you see.
That's funny. I like, yeah.
Everything. in
Do it.
Deadpool was funny.
That'll succeed.
And
Wow.
I am
Nice.
going to drop.
Maybe it's because he had to.
Like it's not.
Oh,
this
Why is it hot though?
this guy right here. Boom! The Guardian of Faith. And I'm just gonna move down here. Just I'm gonna drop it basically. Hang on here.
Shoot.
What is it? Oh, okay, I'm snapping.
Ooh!
I guess I'm gonna drop it like right on top of
Dude.
That's a 6
Singer.
spell.
What's this do?
It's basically 60 damage. Guaranteed 60 damage for a
Yeah.
level 4 spell.
right.
Do I take damage?
A hostile creature.
So this is
Ooh,
only
yes.
if it.
Basically, I think it's saying that it can't like move
If it-
out of the space and back in again and take it like
Moves
twice.
to a space within 10 feet for the first time on a turn.
Like basically, if it stays in there,
Yeah.
then I think it takes it. But it can't like take it, move out, come back in, take it again.
Yeah.
Is that what that means?
It's kind of weird though. You'd feel like it should do it every turn.
Yeah, because then it would be weird if it just, when it moved into that space, it just
It's like,
stays
okay.
there.
Creature hostile
Doesn't
to you that
take it.
moves to a space within.
Well, I think if it stays there, it would take it.
Yeah, I
Right.
think so.
So its duration is 8 hours. It feels like it's kind of supposed to be like a protection spell, almost like if you're sleeping or something.
makes
Maybe.
sense.
Because this says it takes it when it moves when it moves within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a turn.
But on a turn, right? So basically, if it moves within it, I don't know. Or you're saying that like if it's just standing still, that it's not taking damage?
Well, I don't know. It almost makes it seem like it would have to be like it would have to move within 10 feet of it, for the first time. It says any creature hostile to you that moves to a space within 10 feet within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a turn.
Right, but on a turn.
But it's like if they don't move towards it.
Okay, what it means by that probably is that if it leaves the area, comes back, and goes back into it in the same turn, it only gets damage one time.
That's how I was reading it. But
Each turn it goes within
But-
it to
but you, I
get
mean,
damage.
Yeah, I mean that would kind of make sense.
Because
basically
otherwise-
saying that it can't like just insta kill something.
and it's not going to
basically.
just get immunity
Okay.
just after one
Yeah,
turn.
that's-
But I mean, I guess it's however.
No, I think that makes sense.
And I don't feel like it's so overpowered. I mean, it's strong, but it's a 4th level spell too.
Yep.
Yeah, that's. I'm looking it up real quick. That's what it looks like it's meant to be. Up to 10 or 20 per turn. Max. Once in reach.
Okay. Where do you want to put it?
I'm gonna put it like, okay, can I put it like, I guess I'll put it like right over Singer kind of, but like towards the center. Like if I put it in the center, I can reach 10 feet, but I guess it'd have to be in the center of a square probably, out.
Well, it has to be in an unoccupied
Oh,
space.
you're right. Okay, so, hang on then. That's actually very true. So like if we put it here, yeah.
I guess the other thing is how late do you guys want to play?
Yeah.
Because this might go on for
Right.
another half an hour or more.
I'd like to drop it like right here then.
Right there? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm good, personally. I can play for a while.
Yeah, I mean, I'd probably want to call it, because then by the time I get home, everyone's in bed and everything, so.
Yeah.
That's
I've had
okay.
a long day already.
Okay.
I'm good with calling it.
Okay.
Start meeting from
It's fine.
7 to
I mean,
5 o'clock.
I can play and I can go home. I don't care.
Dave, nobody wants to play with you.
Well, apparently no one has been playing with me. I haven't been playing. No, man, this is not my favorite encounter we've ever had. Woo, it's a rough one.
You know, it's one that I actually feel like my guys actually finally getting to roll.
Getting to these.
Normally, I feel like I'm the one in your situation.
Yeah, that's good.
All my stupid AoE attacks.
I'm glad you get to do stuff.
And then you idiots just run in there and stand right next to him. And I'm like, cast Shatter. Well, no, wait, no, I don't.
Right.
Everybody's there. Unbelievable.
All right.